is the big chapter! Chapter 4! Holy fuck! Finally, dude. After 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many pages is this? Oh my god, 262? Oh my god! 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 I can't do this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. This is insane. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Of course, the message to the Pyro Pups is the shortest one. Anyway.
Nano's document claimed both Red and I manipulated, used, and dragged her into drama while slandering multiple VTubers, including our friends. These claims were the basis for everything else publicly released afterwards. Documents from half a dozen people and many others tweeting their grievances with me. It all hinged on Nano's document being posted and its validity. When I wrote my apology, I said, I was not fully aware of the extent of Red's manipulation over Nano's commission decisions.
Okay.
When I wrote this poorly worded sentence, I hadn't seen any of these DMs. I was in a panic and didn't think Nano would be lying about anything. But now that I've read Red's DMs myself, I can say that Nano was not manipulated, abused, used, lied to, mistreated, expected to take action over any drama she was told about, or
how about you say this
of making her own decisions.
Why do you say this before the fucking, like, how about you say this after the proof has been shown instead of like hearsay shit at the start?
Regarding her commissions and clientele. Dude. She was never forced to do or not do anything, has always been in control of her own choices, and always had the ability to say no. She was met with understanding and faced no repercussions professionally or personally from either of us when she did. Nano's messages with Red were deceitfully presented to push a narrative that never happened. I don't believe Nano ever showed the full context of her message.
Hold on, guys. You don't know. Maybe you'll change your mind after the proof is shown after page 6. Fuck!
Messages with Red to my friends. Her claims were backed by Shy Lily, and I believe they were misled into blindly supporting her. Nano was a close friend who we respected and was a massive part of my own success. I've only ever praised her, privately and publicly. There was nothing she could do for me to hold anything against her or choose to stop working with her. Red and I always encouraged Nano to do what was best for her, not us. Red, who handled our plans with her, made sure to work around her schedule, push projects back if she needed more time on them, or to take a break and give her first priority on projects she was interested in. He trusted her, and the extent he lied to her about the other people involved was in telling her his own genuine thoughts, observations, and experiences with them as he knew them. The same way my accusers did to the public with how they assumed how Red and I had to have operated together.
Pause. Somebody said something. Somebody with a name side with Doc. I only recently started watching VTuber content, mostly because of Iron Mouse and random clip online. I read the whole damn thing. The messages between Red and Nano changes the context of a lot of the stuff which, when shown in full here, doesn't excuse the ignorance or the other horrible shit she has done, but it seems like Nano wasn't 100% honest. And the others still got fucked over, especially Bao. Ooh. Nano. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see. I think we ended off in the oh god, it's like we're reading, dude, this is like a book. Do you know those book story reading clubs or whatever the fuck? Dude, guys, last time we finished off in page 262. All right, let's continue on book club. Fucking hell, dude. We left off. I'm just gonna fucking copy paste everything here. Demi's book club will go so hard though.
The claim that Red and I worked to sabotage projects Nano had is a lie. We both would praise her for the work she did for other people, and I've always celebrated and supported new Nano model siblings when they debuted. Even if Red was really asking Nano to cancel every model she had, it was ultimately still her choice to do it or not, but all of the blame
okay, sure,
for her actions was somehow put on me. There were only 4 people Red ever explicitly asked Nano not to work with her agreeing not to. The first was Spite at the start of 2023. Red asked Nano himself, and he told me about it after. I lied about knowing this in my apology since it was never mentioned in Nano's or Spite's documents.
It's hard to believe her when she lied so much times in this document. It's so tiring just to listen to somebody lie so many times.
Bao, Cotton, and Silver Veil were all part of their exclusivity deal in January of 2025, and each for Red's own reasons. I was only ever aware of and in agreement of asking Nano not to work with Silver anymore. Red never told me about the other two. I'm not guilty of him using his free will to push his own agenda and express his own feelings to Nano.
True, okay.
But I understand that as my manager, everything he said to her or anyone else is my responsibility, whether I knew about it or not. Although they were friends.
Oh, so you admit it is your responsibility, whether you knew or not. So what was the other fucking 3 chapters that we just fucking watched?
It was unprofessional of him to talk gossip and work interchangeably. We've worked with Nano for 4 years. She is an incredible artist who I've treasured working alongside for my entire career. I put my faith in her at the start when we were both much smaller creators. She saved me from a year-long struggle to get my first model, and she's been with me every step of my journey since. I wanted Nano to be a part of anything she could and chose to make her artwork the backbone of my brand. I love and appreciate every single thing she's done for me, and I'm proud of everything I've been able to do for her. In April, I believe Nano found herself in a situation she couldn't back out of and then chose to do what would result in the most beneficial outcome for herself. Hide the truth. Below are a large portion of Nano's DMs with Red and I over the past 2.5 years that show any situations brought up in Nano's document in full context, show the relationship we had with her, how she felt about us and other people involved in everything, and any other relevant conversations that weren't included in what was posted to the public. I've also included some of my own messages with her and some messages with other people. Some of these DMs are repeated and included in the following sections of this document. Nano's profile picture is different in some of these screenshots because of them being taken at different times throughout making this document.
Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh.
Everything is in chronological order and all dates and times are in Eastern Standard Time. I've censored any private information or names of people who aren't directly involved. Screenshots that include messages that were in any of the documents are highlighted with a red border. Screenshots that are directly of or taken from another document are highlighted with an orange border. Dates and important messages within any screenshots are highlighted in yellow. Quotes from my apology are highlighted in gray. Red's own comments on anything being presented are labeled and highlighted in blue.
Okay.
January 23rd. 2023. By
God,
the start of
dude.
2000,
Why did she say that this was like not spiraling for fucking years and say in 8 months? We're saying dates of 2022 and 2021 and like what?
23, Nano was already sharing her commission
Well, not 2001, but 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025.
plans with Red. She also told him that it was okay for us to commission someone else for merch artwork Red had previously talked to her about. Red said it was no problem for us to wait for her to do it. Like I said in my apology, in regards to Nanoless, for the majority of the time working with her, Red was the one almost solely doing the communication about new plans and negotiations through his private DMs.
That means it's worth reading. No. No, don't do it. Dry it in the Sahara. Bro, you should have seen this, like, dude, I'm telling you, bro, the people who, like, defend Cinder is like, guys, but read the nano section. Read the nano section. Oh my fucking God. You guys do know that just because one thing is wrong in the document from the previous thingies, it doesn't take away from how many other people were affected because of Cinder and Red. Like, I'm not keeping it real. Even if Nano was, let's say, a liar and a piece of shit, let's just say that. Let's just say Nano was a piece of fucking shit. It doesn't take away what Cinder and Red has done ever. Because that shit is insane. It doesn't matter. One thing is bad over like fucking 100 things. Wow, good for you, bro. I don't want to fucking watch some fucking psychopath liar, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know the meme. Yes? Classic whataboutism. I was always confused where Nano's management or agents are, or whoever is all of this start. None of this absolves mistreating friends, though. Yeah, the whole. I don't know, dude. Rough, very rough. Let's see though. Maybe I'll change my mind. Who knows? I change my mind quite a bit every now and then. Who knows? Maybe this one will be one of those. All right, let's see. So far, season 3. Oh wait, I don't even remember. Season 1, 2, 3. Absolute shit. Please skip. This shit is all shit. Everything here, shit. Honestly, this made me even hate her even more, if I'm being honest. I actually, because time has passed, when time has passed, you just kind of, in a way, in your head, moving on. And for some reason, for me, when it comes to Cinder, I was like, dude, I was just waiting for her to come back, and I would have like moved on. You know what I mean? I've been like watching her every now and then, and whatever. But because of these 3 chapters, completely fucked me up, and now I don't even want to see her because like she annoyed the fuck out of me so hard. Anyway, she just annoyed me so fucking hard. I was mad about the Cinder, but after this far, now she's awful. No, dude, that 3 chapters fucked me. It fucked me. Redacted. Oh, just curious, but was the only new client you took in for this year? Nonetheless, got another one, but it's done already. Okay, cool. It seems like a lot of new people want to work with you. Lol. Okay. What do you mean by that? Anyway. Yeah, I kind of feel it too. By the way, you said you wanted to leave Daki and Booba for later. It's okay if you want to calm someone else. I don't want to delay your plans, but if you're waiting, I'm more than happy to work with it. Oh, okay, that's okay. We're fine with moving things around. It's only really Cinder if you draw it. It's only really Cinder if you draw it. What does that mean? Other things going on are preventing us from doing it for Valentine's like we wanted to, so we have to move it anyways. Plus, focus on getting the 2.0, the demon, and 2 starting screens artworks done is more of a priority too. That means a lot to me. What the fuck? Oh, okay. What page is this? It's in the chapter of Nanoless. Okay. It's only canon if it's Nano's drawing. Fuck every other artist, I guess. Oh, I see. It's only really Cinder if you draw it. Oh, I get it now. Wow. Imagine being an artist that worked with fucking Cinder, and then you read this and you're like, wow, okay, fuck you, bitch. Can you imagine? Dude, can you imagine if you were like if you worked with Cinder before this, and you were so proud of your fucking art, and then you hear it's only really Cinder if you draw it. Oh, bro.
Later that day was the first time Red brought up Spite to Nano. Red asked Nano not to work with Spite, and she gladly agreed not to. Red only told me about this after it was done. It wasn't something we talked about beforehand, but I was okay with it. Nano never said anything about this to me, and we've never talked about Spite. I shared the feelings Red expressed here since he was the only other one who knew how I felt. What he said...
I mean, if she was okay with it, then it's fine, right? If a person just wants them to like stop working with somebody and they just say yes, then who cares, right? The aggressor, the tier 1.
About negative comments I was getting was true. Everything regarding Spite is presented in her section of this document. This was not included in Nano's or Spite's documents at all. Why? Since they didn't say anything about it, I chose not to either. I lied about not knowing about Red's conversations with Nano about Spite to try and not make things worse for myself, but I still accidentally alluded to it because of the state I was in. This was what I said in my apology. Once again, I had no involvement or knowledge of Red bringing up Spite to Nano in 2023. My only personal involvement with excluding someone specific from working with Nano was Silver.
Red Cinder was upset over what we both thought was Spite copying her. I saw Spite interacting with Nano, possibly with the intent of trying to work with her. I went to Nano myself and asked her not to without talking to Sinder first. This was about one person and one artist they never worked with before who was fine with agreeing to it. As far as I know, it never actually affected Spite. I have never talked about Spite with any other artist, and I'm sorry to her that I asked this of Nano. This was the first.
I don't think it's that crazy or ridiculous just to ask somebody to like, hey man, can you do me a favor? Especially like I. Uh-oh.
First of 4 total times with 3 different artists I had ever specifically asked anyone to not work with someone else, which are all presented in this document.
Like, who are you to tell me how I can and can't spend my money? Well, to be fair, like, it's a favor. Redacted asked for a favor, and Nonetheless, wait. Hey, I kind of a weird question, but would it be okay if we requested if you don't work with somebody? Okay. You mean, like, being exclusive? It depends, like, okay, if they could say no, too. Like, if ever who he has, to say, like, dude, in my opinion, if you ask them a favor, as somebody that's been working for you for so long, and like you're just like, hey, I really don't want to be specifically. It's gatekeeping though. It depends though. No, okay. It's okay if like the artist is your friend though, and they've been working together for so long, and maybe they came to have like a friendship in a way, and they probably asked them for a favor, right? They asked for a favor. They're like, hey, I don't want to be associated with this person, right? So, and you are my association because you are my main model artist. Let me ask you for a favor. If you say no, then it's fine. They never said this, so. They were never even known to have that opportunity to say no because she just said yes. So I don't think that there's an issue here. Hey, kind of a weird question. If we requested you don't work with somebody, you mean like being exclusive? No, like that, except a commission from one person. Oh, who is this? Spite. Oh, damn. I almost said something like when Sinder times Spite. I started this conversation as we were asking Nana to do this like I would do anytime. Ever since Cinder debuted, we've seen her slowly implement new design details onto herself that seem like she might have taken it from Cinder, including her now having ear flames she never had. And we think it's because she was the hellhound until Cinder showed up. But also, some Spites community has been rude towards into Cinder's chat or in the YouTube comments on the other people's clips of Cinder. I've noticed her being friendly towards you, possibly with the intention of working with you. I just wanted to ask if you're okay with being one Hellhound exclusive. Of course. So, yeah. Oh, did Nano lie? This looks like a very normal, like conversation, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The whole thing is crazy. I have my OG mama artist and tell people she's my artist because anytime anyone asks for Rex, she's the first I recommend. She gets nothing but deserves and recognition. Weird, all weird. I don't think this is even weird. I think that okay, in a business, okay, I'm gonna be very honest. In a business side of aspects, if her whole brand is Nanoless's like art, and they pay an extra premium and stuff like that to have her as as an exclusive thingy. It happens. Exclusivity contracts exist for a reason because holy shit, it's really important for you to look, in a way, for some people to look very unique. And for her and Spite having the same Hellhound thingy, it makes sense for her to not want her to be working on another Hellhound because they would look really similar. Because it's literally the same artist. An artist can't just like change their whole fucking like thing, right? It's business. This is extreme business, and I don't think there's anything wrong with asking for to not like work on another Hellhound because that's like her whole branding. So, especially that she said, of course, she did not complain about it whatsoever. She did not look at all uncomfortable as well. You have to include that in the conversation. She looked open arms and okay. To be fair, Red's reasoning is based on their bias against Spite. Nana would not have context to know whether or not Spite was copying, and Red is going out of their way to make it look like the Spite is copying. But that's not the whole point, though. The whole point is that they just want something where she's the only Hellhound that's being worked on by Nanoless. And Nanoless completely agreed. No issues. It's just business, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is fine to me, personally. Personally, I don't see any issue with this, because, like, it's just business, guys.
Red, but then I tell Nano, I just wanted to ask if you're okay with being one Hellhound exclusive, and I feel really bad asking you something like this. Nano and I have never talked about spite. Here's me searching spite in my own DMs with Nano.
I don't give a fuck about this. You could just deleted it yourself and then it would say no results, so that means nothing to me. An example of the relationship with Red and had with Nano and how they would talk to each other. Nano told Red that she wants to make my winter outfit for Red, messaged her about it a few days earlier on. Hey Nano, were you interested in designing Cinder's winter outfit? Not until a lot later this year. Wanted to ask in case we need to find someone else to design it if you want to draw it. Did I agree on doing Cinder Winter? Because I do. I just remember if I replied to that. You did not reply to that, Nano. I do want to do them. You do? I do. I gotta talk to them, to some people, and change their things around. Wait, if you already got someone else for that, no need to change. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can do it if you want. I don't want to anymore. Just kidding. I love Cinder, but fuck you. Okay. Red asked about Nano's other works for them to plan around, and Nano willingly shared that this was normal between them. Be confident, Nano. It's my nature. If you expect low, anything is a win. Well, I'm glad it's going good for you. What does your art schedule look like right now? Demon, Cinder, March, April, 2 arts, April, May, full new model. A few cup arts in between. Already have something around June. I think that's it. Let me see what else Cinder and I had planned to work with you on this year. Oh yeah, it would be great to know everything. Also, it's okay to have Cinder arts for Patreon rewards. I didn't have much time for Patreon. They were starving. How does it show no results when he mentioned Spite in the screenshots? Because this was Red's redacted and Nanoless and not Cinder and Nanoless. Okay, sure. Nana told Red that she wouldn't be able to meet the deadline for the 2 pieces of art that she was doing for me and Red when was sympathetic and extended the deadline for her. Nana implied that she's been taking too many projects. Hey, Red, I'm feeling a bit concerned about the deadline for the 2.0 art. What's up?
Nonetheless. Hey, Red, I'm feeling a bit concerned about deadlines for the 2.0 art redacted. What's up? Nonetheless. I think it would be better if you find someone else for 2.0 start screen. I didn't know they would be used the same day, but I can work a bit harder to meet the dates if you really want me to work on it. Redacted. Do you think you would be able to do it by the end of April? I know you have redacted in April too, right?
They're
So
even
maybe
doing the
mid-May?
redacted! No
Nanoless.
fucking way!
Oh, I thought it would be earlier redacted. Well, ideally, we would have wanted both arts within the next week or two, but if you can't do that, and we're gonna have to push back the debut for other things too. End of April, mid-May would be okay if you can manage with that. I don't want to overload you too much. Nonetheless, yeah, for the next 2 weeks would be very pushy on me, but end of April, yeah, mid-May is good. Her redacted. Okay, I will let Cinder know. Nonetheless, if you can't push back the debut, I really recommend someone else. Don't want to delay things for you guys. Edited. Redacted. And there's also the waifu cup art for Cinder, IDK when they want you to start that.
Do you want me to remove the redacted thingy?
Nanoless. And there's also the waifu cup art for Cinder, IDK when they want you to start that. But just another thing to do at some point. LOL redacted. It's okay. We have to wait for redacted anyway with other things being worked on. She'll only be starting the demon model in another week. Ish, when things calm down at home. So the debut will be anywhere from end of May, mid-July, depending on when things are done and Cinder and I aren't traveling to cons. Instead of the end of April, edited. Nanolith.
Edited. Sus.
Kinda relived. Besides the lane is sad redacted. It's okay, Nano. But we have a lot of projects we want to work with you on if you're free this summer right now. LOL. Nanoless. I would love to. If I have the time, I might stop taking big comms for some time and only work with my current contacts. I'm kind of dying. Redacted. I'm sorry. We're giving you so much to do. Nanoless. It's okay. It's my fault. I decided to birth another baby. Redacted. After the 2.0 and Demon Arts. Redacted. And your other projects, Patreon stuff, then we will take up all your time. Nanoless.
Guys, baby as in like a new, you know, because like, you know, you usually call your like model artist your mama and papa type shit. It's the model baby.
Redacted is mostly done. Just gotta make some cuts for rigging. Redacted. And at least the Cinder art can help out with your Patreon after the debuts.
Oof. This is not looking good for Nano, I'm not gonna lie. This looks very normal. Uh-oh. But maybe they're uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't damning at all? Yeah. This is very normal. But wait, it got worse at the end though.
Nanoless. Red. We need to talk. Redacted. Hi.
Wait. Nana turned down the artwork plans that were previously discussed for some time. Eventually, Red told her that we would be able to find another artist for those plans. And between Red praised Nana for her work and another VTuber's model. Okay.
Hey, Nano. What's up, Nanoless? I think I won't be possible to take Cinder's merch comms. I really need some time off from commissions. Redacted. Okay. Nanoless. Thank you and sorry for this. Redacted. No worries, Nano. You deserve a break. When you're ready to take on comms again, we'll have things for you to do if you want. Nanoless. Yes. OFC. I just need some time to breathe, but still would love to work with you guys.
This looks very normal, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Great job with Redacted. Model. Nanoless. Thank you.
Hey, Nano, we found an artist to do a Daki and Booba mousepad for Cinder, but it's her original design. We'll wait for you to do the 2.0 design Dakis and mousepads. Wanted to let you know so you don't feel too bad about it. I messaged Nano about starting some both ideas for my first waifu cup and when she was ready to available. Hi, Nano. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this looks very normal. I told Nano I was trying to get her the okay to work on my waifu cup art on stream so it would be easier for her, and I told her how much it would meant to me if to have the first waifu cut on her artwork. Okay.
Cinder Nano, I hope you're having a good weekend. The starting screen arts you made for me are so nice. I love them. I've been trying to see if it'll be okay for you to work on Gamer Sub's art and stream to make things easier on you. They might be able to have the art in a big banner for Anime Expo if it's done soon. I can't wait. Nanolay55. Oh shit, you want a banner. Yeah, letting me work on stream would help a lot, but if not possible, it's okay. I'll manage Cinder. I want to make things as easy as possible for you, and maybe if you don't want to stream collabs yet, we can hang out while we work if you want someday. No stream. Nanol55. Would love to actually, get used first. Maybe we actually hate each other. Cinder. No, don't say that I could
This looks
never
very normal, dude.
55. Lemfow about that, but would be hilarious.
Why is it talking like that?
Cinder Nano, do you know about when Bryce Larry plans on debuting your model, just so I can plan around it if it's near my debuts? Nanol 55 UHHMM. Let me check on that. I believe it was around
Think of it 2 months.
June 22nd or July 2nd. Nanol55 said her debut will be around July/August. Can't say the exact day yet. Cinder. Okay, I've been planning mine to be mid-July, but I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally have it on the same day as anyone else.
That matters to people? Holy shit. I didn't know that mattered to people. Oh my god. Sheeshers. Red asked about Nana's project about Silver, contacted her about her model made in 2022, encouraged her to set aside time with her by her own content. After GG 2.0, yeah, this looks all normal. This is... I don't know.
Nano, you don't need to answer, but I'm just curious. When did Silver contact you about making her first model? Also, I feel like you should take until at least July off to focus on you and your streams. That Nano deserves Nano time too. Nanolay55, it was like 2 weeks before her birthday. Redact.
Huh. The moment that silver was in the question, suddenly he's like, hey, dude, maybe you should take time off. Interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting, no? She sure said. Interesting.
Acted. Oki. Nanole 55. At this point, I might just stick to Cinder. Fimir Silver is not very responsive to me. Redacted. That's surprising, WTF. We love working with you, not just for your art, Nanole. 55, that's so sweet of you. Been having fun with streaming lately. Hope I can keep up Redacted. You've been doing really good. Whenever I see you on, I lurk.
Oh, right, ads. Okay. Since ads is going on, I'm gonna like quickly tell me when the ads are done, and I'm gonna transcribe some stuff already.
Red. I asked Nano about when she made Silver's first model from her because we grew suspicious of if it had anything to do with Cinder and her debut about a couple months earlier. Nano wasn't well known as a model artist in the summer of 2022 and had only done 3 models at that point, including Cinder's. More about this topic is in Silver's section of the document.
Okay, so we're gonna skip that. All right. I thank Nana for the waifu.
Red.
I thank Nana for the waifu cup artwork she made for me, and her scale figure was
Cinder.
announced.
Nano, you did such an incredible job on the waifu cup artwork. Thank you so much for being the best ever, Cinder. Thank you so much for the raid today, Nano. I'm so excited for your figure. I'm gonna be the first to get 1 nanoless. Sorry I didn't reply you before. Oh shit, I'm excited and a bit nervous. Hope it sells well. Cinder, no, that's. Okay, I'm gonna tell all my friends to buy nanoless. I appreciate NGL. I'll shamelessly get all help I can.
Okay. Red talked to I'm not reading this. I'm so fucking done reading right now. I've read fucking how many pages have I read already? I'm just so sick and tired of it.
Red talked to Nano about the situation with my first waifu cup, which led to him revealing our experience with Silver Veil over the past 2 years. Spite was mentioned towards the end of their conversation, and it was the last time she was ever talked about between them. Before this, I was told that Silver Veil had her own waifu cup with Nano's artwork on it that was already far into production. I was very excited and proud to have the first cup with Nano's art, and all of a sudden that wasn't going to be the case. Not only that, but if my cup was going to be released after Silver's, I would have been harassed for copying her again.
What? What? Sorry, I was so busy with like
Red talked to Nano about the situation with my first waifu cup, which led to him revealing our experience with Silver Veil over the past 2 years. Spite was mentioned towards the end of their conversation, and it was the last time she was ever talked about between them. Before this, I was told that Silver Veil had her own waifu cup with Nano's artwork on it that was already far into production. I was very excited and proud to have the first cup with Nano's art, and all of a sudden that wasn't going to be the case. Not only that, but if my cup was going to be released after Silver's, I would have been harassed for copying her again.
what? Okay, sorry, but sounds like you have a fucking issue. What? Me. Just business, by the way. So what the fuck is wrong with them, dude?
Red. I did not lie to Nano about anything I said in this conversation, and I would have had no reason to. Everything I said was as I genuinely thought and experienced, speaking to a friend I trusted.
Okay. So this is a conversation.
Nanoless, you're literally the best, Nanoless. Nah, redacted. The cup might be coming out a lot sooner than we were planning because of conflicts with another release. Nanoless, oh no, what a disaster. Redacted. Yeah, there's another creators thing coming out, and we wanted to make sure Cinders was released to guess up with Nanoless. Damn, do you know when is it? Redacted. Not exactly. That's why we're rushing Nanoless. Pretty hype having my art on GG Cup. Redacted. Waiting to hear back about moving the release date up. We're super excited to be the first with your art. Nanoless. Redacted. Had to move it up to make sure we have the first nano cup.
Okay.
Redacted. Had to move it up to make sure we have the first nano cup gonna be B nanoless. I'm so excited. Let me know if you get dates. Redacted. It was supposed to be towards the end of June. We're waiting on confirmation, but it could be within the next couple weeks. Nanoless. Let's go. Redacted. The other thing with your art on it could be coming out soon, so we're going Sonic speed on this bitch. Nanoless. Other thing, redacted. But they still want the art at X, probably without cups being on sale. Nanoless. Redacted. Yeah, wait a minute. Nanoless.
Okay, what?
Nanoless. Redacted. I thought you would have been told. Okay, so I'm probably not supposed to say anything, but nanoless. Red. Redacted. You gotta keep this between us. Nanoless. Of course. Redacted. No leaks. Nanoless. I'm leaking. Excitement. Redacted. No! You can't even do that. Or I'll have to send the gorilla that beat me up that one time to your house. Nanoless. Okay. Am clogged. Redacted. Okay. So Sinder has been super excited about having the first cup with your art. Like super big deal with the cool double-sided 2 color effect.
She's a cutie. Oh my god. She was talking to Redacted today about upcoming cups from other creators just because she was just curious. And Redacted was teasing for a few to her. And he mentioned a new cup, a new kind of cup he pitched to the head at GamerSubs, and they agreed after seeing a certain piece of art, and it will be used in the first kind of this cup. This new cup, instead of a normal transparent waifu cup art, it's a full body art piece. I don't know how the cup will end up looking though. Okay, so this is top secret and you can't say anything to anyone. Not even. Can I get a TLDR? Sinder is exactly the same as she was. Because technically this was between him and Sinder and I shouldn't know about it. But I'm the manager, okay? And I thought you knew. Me and GG people, when we're interested in my work, maybe it was foreshadow. This new full body color art cup is of silver, and it's basically the same part of production as Sinder. And it has your art. What Blank told Sinder is that it was something you drew for silver for Blank, and it was never used. So she's using it here after Blank pitched the idea to make it so Sinder starts panicking about it. We had no clue when they plan on releasing the cup, but it's before Sinder. It was be first nano cup. And not only that, but Sinder said that her hand with the heart position are really similar, which isn't your fault since you didn't know anything about this. And if Cinder's cup were to release after hers, then it would be more feel to the ongoing drama between. Was there any actual drama between fucking Sinder and Silver back in the day? I don't remember anything. What the fuck are they on about? So it was this Nothing Burger fans. Their fans harassed each other about copying. So they could have just completely ignored it and they let a few fucking fans get to their head to the point where. What the fuck? Dude, what is happening? Only in Red and Cinder's head, it was self-made drama. Dude, this seems like self-made. Why are they attacking Silver for something that other people are doing and Silver not even doing anything? That's like me attacking Filian because Filian's viewers said like me and Filian looks the same. And I started getting annoyed by it. So anyway, okay, since Filian keeps saying that we look the same, like Filian's viewers, I'm going to personally make sure that Filian cannot do anything that has anything to do with me. Like, what? What the fuck? That is insane. Is that not insane? Like, is this not like a self-made drama? This is insane. This does not look. I don't know what people were saying about Nanoless and like how this was like presented to be whatever, but it's literally showcasing how fucking jealous they were and psychopathic they were about like other people, that they were self-making drama in their fucking head. What? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, they were making their own fucking dramas in their fucking head. Remember, this is evidence they think that it will make them look good. Yeah, it just showcases that they're fucking deranged. I don't get it. And this Rexon guy. I'm not gonna lie, you do look like Filian's older sister. Yeah, dude, that's fine. But like, dude, that's the thing. I don't really give a shit. You know? Like, there's so many VTubers that it's going to be eventual where designs kind of in a way overlap. That's just how it is, okay? Like, what? Anyway, whatever. Sure, maybe whatever. So, Redacted was doing overtime coordinating with Redacted to try and work out an emergency plan to get Cinder's cup out ASAP. There's a lot of unspoken drama between Cinder and Silver. Only me and a couple of other people know everything. It was important that we get Cinder's out there before hers. What? She has drama with Silver? There's just been a lot of misunderstandings and coincidences. Wow, this seems like something that happens so much. To them, it's coincidences. Spike! Coincidence! Coincidence! She got fire in her ear now! Coincidence! Coincidence! What? Tricky is sleeping right now. Coincidence. And we should actually wait for her to wake up, but we're just gonna leave. Misunderstanding! What? I don't get it. It's kind of sad because my baby's not getting really well together, not gonna lie. Cinder rated Silver multiple times, and she's the only one that Silver won't say her name. This is so petty. This is the pettiest thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. Say my name! I've rated you, you're not gonna say my name! Silver was at Cinder's debut last year. Cinder started growing fast, and then not a month later, contacts you about getting a model from you herself, rushed for her birthday. Okay? There's more instances like that, but Silver refused to follow, acknowledge, or interact with Cinder at all because it's assumed that Cinder copied her. What? 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 Just because she didn't like say your fucking name? It sucks because she didn't. Ironically, Cinder's only Cinder because of Silver. Wait, Cinder is only Cinder because of Silver, but not because she copied her. The complete opposite. Oh my god. They are not normal. Maybe if a streamer is obviously making sure that you're not even said in your name, maybe just leave them alone. Right? Like, if a streamer, every time I raid them, makes zero acknowledgement to me, I will take that as like they don't really fuck with me. Let me move on and never bother them again because I don't want to like make them uncomfortable. That would be anybody's like reaction. Like, this is insane. History time. Okay, fuck off. Before Cinder was Cinder, she was Tashi, and with an ASMR channel, which she still does sometimes. Silver didn't like Cinder. Oh my god, their username! Silver Cinder, Silver Cinder! I can't do this! I can't do this! Kill me! Kill me! Oh my god. And how she would respond to Cinder's raid is a past experience we had to infer that Lily's reaction to her raids. Wait, Lily? Who the fuck is Lily? What? Oh, Shy Lily! Oh, okay. I've never heard her name as just Lily before. I was so confused. Is Cinder's raids in the past experience we had to infer that Lily's reaction to her raids, along with her other behavior, signaled she has a problem with Cinder. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. This is so exhausting, and for no one in the VTuber community can speak in DMs. No, no, no. Of course not. She called out Shy Lily for saying Pyro Pops instead of Cinder. What? What do you mean? Dexu, they got 7 months. Okay. I didn't breathe. Sorry, I've been wheezing recently. I got my lungs checked, but I don't know what's wrong. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that, the pink OC. Yeah, she loved the wolves and she's always loved the cherry blossoms motive. So when we were going to turn her already a successful existing character into a VTuber, but turn her into a wolf girl, we wrote lore for it already and everything. She was a cherry blossom wolf girl who nature goddess spirit forest, and this was October 2020. And we were waiting to. Oh my god! Thank God I'm not like. God, dude, this is exhausting, bro. I need to chat GPT this. I can't. Sorry. From the Silver Veil raids, how big were the raids and how popular was Cinder back then and how was the raids work back then where you're supposed to talk to the person you're raiding? Is that okay? I don't even fucking know, dude. This is a bunch of fucking nothing burgers and they're making it such a fucking big drama. I can't imagine like seeing everybody as competitions like this. This is insane. This is so fucking like. This is so tiring. Oh my god. This is like the most middle school shit ever. It's as if like nobody has fucking grown up. Fuck, dude.
V Shoujo debuted and Silver rebranded as a cherry blossom wolf girl, so to avoid copying her and so we could stand out.
Oh my god, just how about you just debut whatever the fuck you wanted to debut and who gives a fuck about other people? My god. Dude, Jesus, you wouldn't have looked anywhere like her if with this fucking pink hair. Like, that's not her fault. That's just your fault for not being fucking original enough, I guess.
We did
what?
Basically the opposite of that design. Because of Cinder's love of metal music and Okami vibes and the fact no one at the time had fire since Western VTubing was so new, we came up with Cinder and told Redacted we had to change direction last minute in order to stand out from Silver. And also that pink cherry blossom motif was super overdone. It ended up working out since no one else but Spite nowadays really has her theming. Oh shit, this is so tense, and some people think that Cinder and Silver sounding similar, or their designs looking somewhat alike as wolf girls, or Cinder's model art and Silver's original redacted 2D model looking alike, or the fact that they're both super similar personalities and have similar sounding.
Similar personalities? Do they? I don't even see. Whatever.
Laughs must mean that Cinder copied everything. Maybe Silver don't talk too much with me because of Cinder. I mean, I'm not blaming Cinder debut. I don't know. I wouldn't think that's the case. Because she's worked with you for a long time before Cinder. You've done a lot of art of her. Yes, this is kind of sad though. I think Cinder and Silver could be like sisters. I'm just wondering if she asked you for a new model because she caught wind of Cinder's upcoming debut and wants to one-up her. This is kind of sad though. I think Cinder and Silver could be like sisters. Literally, they are so alike. I like their personalities. V Shoujo debuted.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Like their personalities and their opposite designs, so they fit so well together. Cinder just feels like she's always in Silver's shadow because that's what people think.
Oh my god, dude, they're so obsessed with what people fucking say on the internet. Oh my fucking god, I can't. I actually can't. This is so fucking tiring. Oh my god. They're obsessed. They're literally obsessed. You know when somebody says like somebody's terminally online? Dude, they are terminally online.
Nano image of two characters side by side. Tell me this wouldn't work.
What?
UA, dude. But like going back to the gamer subs thing, if Silver releases her new impressive cup first, it's just going to overshadow Cinder's. Plus, she'd take the first nano art cup title. And since the poses are similar, people would say she's copying again. I feel just like Cinder with redacted. People used still compare us a lot, and I feel him always on his shadow.
Dude, can people just like do their own thing without having people what they say online completely just I can't fucking grow up.
Here's the transcription with all names removed and without timestamps or dates.
Sorry, I was too lazy to remove
I
that.
feel him always on his shadow. Oh, and plus, so we didn't even give redacted Silver as a design reference. We gave her redacted LOL. I feel just like Cinder with redacted. I completely understand that. I actually like both of your art for a long time. Redacted, I've always thought of you as the bigger artist. Redacted. Thank you, WTF. Yup. Yeah, I
Can redacted actually like stop fucking making fun of other fucking artists? I'm so sick and tired of it. Oh, it's only Cinder if it's you. It's only Cinder if it's you. All the other artists are not even close. Like, it sounds very manipulative, in my opinion. And you know you can like hype somebody up without having to put somebody down, right? You do like you don't have to. You really don't have to put somebody down just to put somebody up. Okay? If I'm being honest, if you have to do that, then I don't know, dude. I don't know. Weird. Super weird.
Here's the transcription with all names removed and without timestamps or dates.
Sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I'm getting lazy. This thingy is so long. There's so many nothing burger shits. I'm getting so fucking tired.
But you can't tell me that this is better than this. Image of a red-haired character with fire and fox-like features.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Whoa, what the fuck? They're obsessed. This is supposed to, by the way, make them look like the good guy, but like from what I've seen, they're hyping up Nanoless in a way that they put other artists down, and every artist that they've ever worked with, they fucking make fun of Silver as if like she's purposely trying to copy Cinder, and bringing Nanoless into the conversation, and I can't do this anymore.
Artist, Nano. Okay, I'm not supposed to have this image saved, but let me show you the cup arts. Thank you, Red, on the hentai world. Skill doesn't mean much, but booba. Yeah, but you draw the best booba BFF if Silver's cup comes out first. Wow, Cinder even copied Silver's cup art and artist. And it's not even in color. But you can't tell me.
If Silver's Cups comes out first, wow, Cinder even copied Silver's art and artist, it's not even in color. I don't think anybody's fucking saying that. I don't think anybody fucking would say that. If I'm being honest, and if the people who do say that, I think you're supposed to ignore them. Jesus. Whoever said that the Nanoless like fucking chapter would bring me to a different perspective, it has honestly doubled down my perspective of Redacted and honestly Cinder with the way that they talk about other fucking content creators and the way that they talk to their artists. This is weird and this is like insane and we're not even that far. I don't know why so many people are acting like this section is a gotcha against Nanoless. What I'm seeing is a kind of affirming what we already knew about Cinder and Red, which is obsessing over things that they already see as problems. Yeah. Am I crazy? Like, am I losing it, or am I seeing what other people are seeing, or am I not? Am I supposed to be in page 262 to like fucking finally realize like what's going on, bruh? Fuck.
Oh shit, they do be similar. What have I done? So at least if Cinder
And now you're making fucking the artist like feel bad for making it too a bit similar? They don't even look similar at all. Fuck me.
Silver's cup comes out first that we're trying to do, then Silver will be copying Cinder, but it won't matter. And no one will say that because she's massive, and the full body colored art will take the attention away from it anyways. But like I said, both Cinder and Silver are at the same point of production, so she could launch just as soon as us. But we don't know when. If it wasn't so urgent, I could make a new art for this special cup. Nah, it's okay. We really love the art you made for it. Maybe if they want another cup, we can always do a double-sided, full body color artwork with 2.0 and Demon or something. Who knows, but yeah, I really wish a Silver could make up with Cinder. There's more drama that happened over the past couple years, but it's all from Silver's side.
Just leave
They
her
go so well
alone! Oh my god! How about you just leave Silver a fucking alone? It seems like she wants to be fucking alone. Oh my god! Oh my god. Silver didn't even do anything, bro. She really be existing, and then you could see the side of Cinder just like hating her for existing. It's insane. Penguin, thank you for Prime. I cannot. Like, look at her. Look at her. She wanted to also be a this kind of like VTuber. She's always, I'm always in her shadows, and like, dude, what the fuck? Wow. This doc is made to confuse you. You read just parts you would think Cinder is a victim, but if you read it all, you'd start to see that things just don't add up. Do you really need to read all? If I started from this document, I would still have the same fucking opinion that she's like fucking addicted to her. This makes me think that Demi Lovato meme where she's like, leave her alone, get a job. Dude, like, God, dude, what is going on? I can't take this! It's making me lose my mind! Oh my god, we're so fucking... How many pages have we read already? Sorry, I need to check. I really need to check, because I'm really like... Okay, read 4 pages. Ready wrote 10 pages. Ready wrote 10... 26. Oh my god. Oh, hell nah. Hell no! You'd be surprised at how many people are acting on Twitter that this document completely clears Cinder. Either they are easily persuaded. You know what I think? I think they're fucking stupid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They're the type of people to get, like, they would buy the 6-7 fucking coin and be, like, surprised, like, it's rug pulled, and then surprised that their money is gone. I'm gonna keep it real. All this bullshit is actually making me aggravated because, like, one, I'm dyslexic, And two, she made it so fucking long with a lot of nothing burger fucking context and whatever that she could have just made it shorter. She could have put all the important like fucking info in all in one, like maybe like fucking 10 to 20 pages. But no, it had to be fucking 1,000 fucking pages of bullshit. And like realistically, nobody would fucking look at this. It feels like it was done on purpose. Honestly, I'm actually led to believe that. My God, this is making me mad. This is genuinely making me upset with how long this shit is. It's like as if, wait, do you guys think that she made it this long so that people will be like not reading all that and shit like that on purpose so that Kenji can't react to it because he's dyslexic, so that people can't react to it, so that nobody would react to it because like why would they? Because like it seems that way. It seems that way 100%. The breakdown of chapters basically just the Nano and Chai Lily chapter mashed together with a bunch of gotcha. That's insane. It's years of measure between Red and Nano. Mainly, Nano is as innocent as she looks. I don't really give a fuck. Sincerely, I don't give a fuck. From the basis of what I've seen already, and I'm in page fucking 30, they are using manipulative fucking words to Nano, saying that she's the best while putting down every other fucking artist. They're using Nano to manipulate her about fucking Cinder. Silver. I can't. Their names! And then Silver. And then, like, dude, it seems the fact that, like, she's being fucking used because, like, one, hello, without Nano, she wouldn't have her perfect little fucking artist. Hello? I'm gonna keep it so real. Cinder has more to gain from Nano in every single aspect. Literally. Love bombing, true. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. If I have to see Silver and Cinder all together over and over again in these DMs, this is insane. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna like go through it. Look at this. Look at how much they talk about Silver and Cinder, 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 Silver and Cinder. Look at what Silver's doing right now. Oh my God, Silver and Cinder. And by the way, you're led to believe that Cinder has nothing to do with this because Redacted is talking for her. Shut the fuck up. I can't, dude. With this much like hate? Yeah, right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Nano's eye symbol in my first room. Nano's eye symbol in my demon room. Nano's eye symbol. Nano, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh my God, another picture of fucking Silver and Cinder. Silver and Cinder. Is she a... Leon? No, what are you doing here? No. No. Leon. Oh my God. Nah, dude, guys, I cannot believe some of you guys actually read this shit, because, like, this is so fucked, Oh my... What is this? Nano was involved in drama with a live 2D rigger. I thought it was important to bring up Nano reacted and responded to the situation. What does that have to do with anything? What? What the fuck? don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care. This is some stupid ass shit. And honestly, maybe if she wrote the 3 fucking chapters better, maybe I'd give a fuck. But this is like making me lose brain cells. I feel so fucking unemployed reading this shit. I feel like such a fucking loser reading this shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be so fucking honest. I feel like an absolute loser reading about this, to be honest. I haven't felt like a loser in a while, but this is making me feel like a loser, okay? I'm reading this, and it's making me feel pathetic. It's making me feel like, what am I doing with my time? You know what I mean? Like, dude, I feel like an absolute loser. I can't do this. I can't do this to myself, honestly. I feel like, you know those people that, let's say, like in Twitter, unemployed behavior? Dude, I feel that. Bro, I can't, dude. This is some stupid shit. Oh. Oh my god, dude. This is so stupid. And anybody who said, like, if you read the document, you'll change your mind, are all bullshitting. This is hot garbage. Here's a quick summary. Thank me later. Not UK. Dude, I'm so fucking genuinely overwhelmed with this shit. Nah. My god. This is some fucking bullshit. What do I have to deal with? Let's see the mentions. Have you ever heard of forgiveness and having a heart? What? What does this have to refer to? People can change. Why do you think her and Red are back? You're just choosing to deny that she has denied the countless amounts of times evidence against yours and other claims. She hasn't changed because she said she'd cut ties and Red back when this started, but nope, she's still with him. She's learned nothing. Have you ever heard of forgiveness and having a heart? Don't get me wrong. I'm all for forgiveness, okay? You would know I'm all for forgiveness. I'm all for giving people second chances, etc., etc. I truly believe in people, like, changing. But working with them still? Yeah, in relationships, yeah. But I would not. When it comes to my work, if you fuck over me like this, you're gone. You're fired. Like, there's nothing there. I don't know. Business is different, dude. I'm all for, like, forgiveness and, like, relationships and whatever. That's none of my fucking business. I don't give a fuck that they're together, to be honest. But him working still with you after everything, after him destroying your relationships with everybody. Fuck you. TLD of the of green text, it was annoying to process this. Wow, this guy is a reader. Wait, shit poster detective. Dude, what a fucking username, bro. Be me, Sinder of VTuber get publicly executed online 5 months ago. Friends and colleagues all drop documents at 2 a.m. They say I'm a manipulative, sarcastic monster who sabotages everyone. Internet has a field day. Career goes up in flames. Goes into hiding. Mental health deleted. Finally come back with my own 1,000-page doc. Okay, here's the truth that... Oh, no, this guy's a fucking poor chatter. First off, I fucked up in some ways, got too focused on some content grind, neglected friends, and was a bad friend to Bao. My friend manager Red also fucked up. He had secret grudges against Bao and told our main artist analyst to not work with her. He also told artists not to work with Silverveil. I didn't know the full extent of what he was saying in DMs. I trusted him. It was still my responsibility, so I'm giving up my gamer subs part ownership to atone. But you were all lied to. This wasn't some evil master plan over the years. It was an orchestrated character assassination. Nonetheless, wasn't manipulated. Sinder Quilcoon to give 5 gifted. Thank you so much. She was overbooked and used us as an excuse to cancel commissions she didn't want to do. The chat logs prove she was the one who kept bringing up canceling models. Shy Lily was the real mastermind. She had it out for me from the start. Red told Nano that Lily was acting weird towards me. Now, of course it's Red. It's always with Red, isn't it? Red told Nano that Lily was acting weird towards me. Why would Nano even have to care about that? What? Nano showed Lily, and Lily convinced her that she was being manipulated. Lily then rallied all my friends and helped write the docs and light it on stream to finish me off. Finish me off? What? Silver just took the opportunity to pile on with her own lies about our history. Bitch! From what I've fucking seen, you are addicted to her. Are you fucking kidding me? What fucking history? The history that you made up in your fucking head? What are you talking about? They never talked to me. Dude, I'm terrified of you. I would never fucking DM you. What are we talking about? They took cherry-picked DMs out of context and built a false narrative. It seems like the narrative is kind of correct though. They fed into my friends who wrote too emotional to question it. I lost my friend's career and my reputation. I'm sorry for the things I've did wrong, but I'm not an evil person they made me out to be. I have to write a novel to explain my VTuber drama. Anyway, I'm coming back to stream. Of course. Of course. Rent is due. Thanks for reviewing the Unreal doc for us. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even fucking do it. My god, it's actually like I hate to say this. Oh my god, I hate to quote somebody that I don't even like. But this is soul draining. Dude, this is actually soul draining. I'm so serious when I say this. Oh my god. So where's the truth? How about you read the document yourself? Cause I can't do this, dude. I keep the stream being like, hey guys, I will do it for you. Don't you worry. And I couldn't do it. Oh my god. No, guys, I'm gonna try again. Maybe it gets better after a while, okay? Maybe I'll pay somebody to like read it for me and then I'll just react it type shit or something like that. Somebody can like read it for me. And then it'll get so, oh my god, like a movie. Oh my god, dude. If somebody were to read this for me, it would be like a movie, bro. And I'll be like eating my popcorn, and that'll be so much better than this, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. So this unbiased summary in IG. I need to get water, dude. I haven't had water in a while. Hold on. Any female VTubers down to read this for me? Anybody? No. Come on! Yeah, Maddie. We have a volunteer, Demi. Thank you. Where's Q-chan? Is Q-chan is reading at the moment? Okay, hold on. Maybe I could lock in. My meds. What part is she on? Oh my god, dude, she's only at the start. I can't. It took her 2 hours as well. Dude. Oh my god, dude. Idea for a video challenge. Stream doesn't end until I'm done reading the document. I'd kill myself in game, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, dude. Demi, I had a how do I make Boomy talk? I don't have Boomy at the moment because like it keeps on breaking. That means I had a whole work day in London and got back during the latest rush hour and you're still going. Okay, good for you, employed. Fuck you. What did Fanny did? You could be the first VTuber to do it. Put on my full on like everything. Like I put all my like gear so that everybody could see all of my like movements. Toggle birth! Toggle baby! The chibi model to come out. Oh my god, dude. New subathon Demi reads 100 subs after you read a chapter. Okay. Oh my god. TTS makes the baby talk. Wait, guys, birth idea. Is this it? What do you mean? Cinder's 1,000-page document summary. Red equals evil. Okay. Why is he here? He lost One Piece docu. Why is Zoil here? Chapter 2 to 3, boring. True. Red is Sinder, psycho. Shock. Be honest, does this really look like a psychopath to you? She doesn't look like she has any evil thoughts in her head. Or any thoughts of all sin. They're strays, the simp, of course. She's red, mad bow. What the fuck? Oh man. Okay. All right. Guys, who is down to read this for me? If you are, can you type in the can you make a ticket in the Discord and so I can add you or like move you to a group chat? Oh my god. No, guys, come on. I actually really want to go through this. I'm just lazy to read right now and my voice hurts too much. My voice hurts way too much already. I'll read that shit for you. Oh my god, Sense, I love your mic. Yeah, sure. Just call me. Chat, is anyone down here to sit for 24 hours and read for me? Yo, Sense?
Hello?
Didn't you have like a fucking jaw surgery recently? How the fuck are you gonna read this?
It's for science, bro. We ball.
Oh my
I'm
god,
good.
dude. Are you?
I'm good, bro. Yeah, no, I'm actually good. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been streaming this shit. I'm fine.
Alright. A big thing to consider if this was really proof that she would be suing the breaks off of the included parties for defamation of character. She flooded the docu full of nothing burgers to make people fatigue out. This is so much contradictory information at the doc, so there's no way to refute her claims. She didn't change. She is still a narcissistic manipulator. Godspeed, dude. I fucking agree. Why is it so loud? Okay, I'm ready. Wait,
Okay.
I don't know where I left off. Oh shit.
Okay.
I don't know
Just,
where I
like,
left off.
Do you want to just like highlight or like put your mouse where you want me to read and I'll just read off of it?
I just want you to read everything.
Yeah, I'll just okay. Just tell me where to start then.
Okay, hold on. I think I remember. I remember. Yeah. From this.
Okay. At the top?
Yeah.
Do I say the name or just yeah?
Yeah.
probably, right?
Just yeah.
But leave out the date and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Nanoless. Oh shit, they do be similar. What have I done? Cat emoji. Redacted. So at least if Cinder's cup comes out first, what we're trying to do, then Silver will be copying Cinder. But it won't matter, and no one will say that because she's massive and the full body colored art will take the attention away from it anyways. But like I said, both Cinder and Silver are at the same point of productions, so she could launch it as soon as us. But we don't know when. And you just react. I'm just gonna be like
Go for it.
like your AI reader.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. No one come after me, bro. I'm just the AI reader. Nanoless.
Do a higher voice for Nanoless, please.
Bro, my voice is gonna get cooked and I won't be able to read much.
Yeah, okay.
Nanolist, if I wasn't so urgent, I could make a new art for this special cup.
Continue, dude.
Redacted. Nah, it's okay, Nano. We really love the art you made for it. Maybe if they want another cup, we can always do a double-sided full-body color artwork with 2.0 and Demon or something. Who knows? But yeah, I really with silver could make up with Sinder. Oh, Wish. They meant Wish. There's more drama that happened over the past couple of years, but it's all from Cinder's side or Silver's side. They'd go so well together. Nanolis. They would do so good together. That's a big L. Redacted. Big L for real. Nanolis. I hope Cinder Cup comes first, though. I know the sad feeling. Smoge. Honestly, she could try talking to talk about before doing this. Redacted. What do you mean? Like Cinder to Silver? Nanolis. Like talk and have things sorted before just ignoring it all. Redacted. I don't think Silver is willing to. Silver DM'd Cinder. Holy fuck, dude! Their names are so similar.
No, they're so similar. No, like holy shit, dude. You got
Cinder
this.
DM'd Silver on Twitter before asking to play Minecraft together since they were both really into it and was never answered.
Oh,
And they're
boo
not
fucking
Discord
who? Oh my god. What?
And they're
She's
not-
really complaining about that.
And they're not Discord friends. Okay, let me explain their first interaction. Oh wait, it's late for you. You should sleep. Nanolis. Don't worry, I love gossips. Redacted. Nano, isn't it for 2 or 3 a.m. for you? Nanolis. I believe it was the MSP Mind server. It is, but I'm very into it. Redacted. Okay, let me get the deets. I'm trying to find the tweet.
Okay.
Hey, keep going? Or are you gonna look at
Yeah,
the
this is so stupid, dude. So Silver has shown that she doesn't want anything to do with Cinder. And then she keeps on forcing this fucking narrative of them being friends. Is this not insane? Like, look, she is ignoring her DMs, doesn't want to talk to her, fucking making art of them together. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is like some parasocial, but like a streamer to like a streamer.
Oh, fuck.
Forcing? Okay, continue.
Okay, this was February 2021. Cinder was designed in December 2020. Cinder is a talented artist from high school and college, and she didn't pick up art for a long time until she got a tablet
Okay.
laptop for working on ASMR channel, like thumbnails. So when she became a VTuber, she wanted to draw fan art of herself with other big VTubers. Silver was the first one she did.
Okay, who the fuck cares? What? Okay, cool. Cinder, good for you that you drew yourself in Silver. Okay, anyway.
She planned to do her and blank drinking tea, Bao splashing water on her head and getting her upset, and blank playing drums while Cinder played a Guitar Hero guitar. Nanolis. That's cute. I remember that art actually. Redacted, which she never ended up doing anymore. So only Silver one exists, and no one knows about the other ones. So in isolation, it seems like she only ever meant to draw this one for
Pause.
Silver.
Add time. You could
Right.
have a take a break. AI sends.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
This is insane. She sounds like the gingerbread man when he does the nano voice. Oh my god, dude, I don't understand. It sounds like she's like a fucking obsessive fucking freak, if I'm being honest. Like, from all this like DMs, they only taught, my god, if I was Silver, I would get a restraining order. Like, this is insane. I don't get it. Bull King, there was 16 months. Is this insane?
Are you asking me or chat?
In general, you can answer if you want.
It's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
We're not at the Shy Lily part, are we? Because this one and the Shy Lily part are the ones that I heard are the big ones.
Yeah, but this one is a bunch of like nothing burger and also like annoying shits, like so much. And then we could see them like try to manipulate Nano like a lot. I don't get it. I actually don't get what people are saying about this shit. Maybe it's like later on, like maybe in page 200. I don't know. I cannot. Love bombing Nano? No, it does look like they're love bombing her. Hey, my god, it can only be you. It's not Cinder unless it's you. If there's any other artist, we'll put them down so that we can work with you. If it's anybody else, it will not be the same. Oh, like, dude, are we kidding? Or are we not like choosing not to see that? They're probably nitpicking convos and also removing back stuff, they said. This is oh my god, bro. I cannot. If there's any other artist, we'll shock color them. But it's weird. It's so weird. I don't know, dude. I feel like the other people agree with Cinder are probably very similar to her in character. Like streamer, like streamer, like chat. Back from ads? Jesus. That's why we're all stupid. Okay, what the fuck? The Shy Lily arc was better than the Nanoless arc. Oh my god, dude, there's no way we are comparing chapters. Like, bro, I'm gonna lose myself. Okay, Sans, it's time.
Okay. Redacted. She planned to do her. Oh wait, where were we?
Shit, here, like at this in the redacted
Yeah.
part.
Okay. Redacted, but she never ended up doing any more. So only the silver one exists, and no one knows about the other ones. So in isolation, it seems like she only ever meant to draw this one for silver. The problem is that in the tweet, Cinder said, "You're such an inspiration," when in reality, Silver was an inspiration for the design by not wanting to be a cherry blossom wolf, but not by her streams or inside jokes. Your mouse is covering that word. Or the personality or anything, because Cinder didn't watch Silver. So people look at this one fan art Cinder ever did, and the fact that she said she's an inspiration to point them to having similar names, designs, and on-stream personas. But that's not all the drama with this post. Cinder tweeted this same thing a few days before.
Wait. She never really watched her? What do you mean? The problem is that the tweet Cinder said you're such an inspiration when in reality Silver was an inspiration for the design but not wanting to cherry blossom wolf, but not by her streams or inside jokes personality or anything because Cinder didn't watch Silver. Cinder didn't even watch Silver? But no, somebody's lying here because somebody looks a little bit addicted. Nah, no shot. I don't believe that. Okay, you can continue.
But there was also a hashtag Cindervale AO. You know,
didn't she make that a thing herself? Like she was pushing that like Silver herself. Cinder wanted that.
You know, because it's cute art. There wasn't malicious intent or weird feelings behind it. Mamaville retweeted the original post, then unretweeted it, and we were like, what happened? Nanoless. People make too much fuzz out of nothing too. Redacted. At the time, we were working with Blank on Cinder's alerts and panel art. Nanoless. There's too many VTubers that are very alike. Redacted. We knew Blank was friends with Silver, so we asked her if there's a problem, and Blank said that
Oh my gosh, she
Silver
doesn't even
really
fucking watch her, and she's addicted to her, dude.
And Blank said that Silver was really off-put by that hashtag Cindervale, and that she was going to message Cinder.
Here. Next.
Cinder was really broken up about it because she didn't want to get off on the wrong foot with Silver, being one of the biggest VTubers at the time, and also because since we redesigned her into Cinder, I've always pushed for them to interact because their designs go so well together. So she took down the tweet and reposted the one I sent you. Silver and Mamaville commented, and that was it. Silver never followed Cinder, but I mean, at the time, Cinder was just a reference sheet.
Oh
End of
my
chapter,
god,
next
dude,
chapter.
Silver was never even following her, and she's did all this. Made art of her. She didn't even watch her. Dude, I feel so bad for Silver. I feel like I would be so fucking freaked out if somebody did this to me. This is an obsession.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Silver's gone through it. I've heard so much about her.
Yeah, I don't blame her. This is insane.
She'd be keeping to herself though. Nanoless. Laugh emoji. Redacted. Now we are on the model chapter. Nanoless. Man, still pretty mean from Silverside. Dude, also, Cinder did art class. Explains why her eye for art is really good. Redacted. She is artist. Nanoless. Is the design change that made you guys have issues with the first model artist? I remember y'all coming to me because the other one didn't work well. Redacted. Pepega, it's a long story. In between these screenshots, Red told Nano the story about the long process of getting my first model, but it's not relevant to show here.
Finally, something irrelevant, whatever.
Nanoless. I don't know who's saying this. And he got us with blank, and then you know the rest with the rigging. Teaching you how to make models and cutting. The swimsuit, Cinder's debut last year. So Cinder most likely would have debuted a lot sooner, but the model kept everything on hold. We should have never got tied up with blank, but in the end, we're super happy that you ended up being Cinder's artist. Now we can't imagine anyone else doing her stuff, and who knows if blank was influenced by Silver at all. Either when she decided to get a model from blank or when blank canceled on Cinder. But like I was saying before, Cinder debuted and Silver was there for the first hour watching, never said anything. That's weird. Who's viewer list watching?
Wait. They were view checking whether Silver was there in the view count?
No, that's a little.
That is insane! They were view checking. Oh my god. Nobody does that shit. I didn't even know anybody did that. She is a stalker. Oh my god, that's actually some psycho shit. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
I'm an unbiased AI chatbot, but yeah, that's a little strange, I guess. Then a few weeks later goes to you for a model after we got you training, lol, and your art had improved so much in such a small time.
Wait, pause. After we got you training? The fuck? You mean by commissioning the artist and just getting better as time goes by? You fucks? What? Guilt tripping, dude. This is like, dude, Nanoless is getting fucking like actually manipulated here. I don't understand why people think that it's the other way around, but like from what I'm seeing, no, they paid someone to teach her to rig. Okay. My bad. Okay, can continue.
Even when Cinder debuted, people were saying that she looked like Silver, sounded like Silver, acted like Silver, and the name is like Silver. People saying these two look alike. OMG, there was even a meme that we made last fall that was an inside joke between Cinder and I.
They look nothing alike. What the fuck is she on about? Is she like trolling and actually schizo reading? Because like nobody, I think, ever said that they look alike because they don't look alike. Am I tripping?
Oh, wait. Tweet. Okay, so we made this meme that was really old joke between us October 8th last year. This is not like a meme going around trending or anything. A week later on the 16th. The exact same thing. Silver does not follow Cinder because she refuses to acknowledge her or validate her in any way. But
she doesn't have to. She doesn't owe you anything, you fucking psycho. She is a stalker. Oh my.
Whenever you react, you know the like I show speed, the holding back laugh thing. That's me.
Is that you? She is actually a stalker. Oh my god. Anyway, continue. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. This is your stream. But she did this. So like she's watching what she's doing, and we were like, "Are you kidding?" So she replied to it with her own tweet. Oh,
She Silver Veil, we have the same brain cell. She is such a stalker. It's so unreal. Oh my god, she is creeping me out. She's actually creeping me out. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. She's crazy. Okay, continue.
just to kind of be like, I'm not the one copying her. And this was around the time that the BSMP Minecraft server started, and they were both in it at the time. Blank introduced them to each other, and Cinder was super nice like always, and Cinder just gave like a dismissive hi and went on with what she was doing. Redacted. Then at TwitchCon in October, Cinder went to Silver's meet and greet at the VShojo booth with Aru because I guess her and Silver were with just to like introduce herself.
Oh my god, she went to her meet and greet. This is like some horror shit. Silver. Guys, imagine being in Silver's shoes right now. She has been having a stalker issue where this girl just is making hashtags of Silver and Cinder, hashtag Silver Cinder, and then she's trying to at her mom, and then she's trying to like raid her, and it's like ignoring her, and then like she doesn't follow you, goes to your fucking meet and greet. Oh my god, I can't. That's actually scary. This is why people don't like going to like TwitchCon anymore, dude. I swear, it's people like her. Oh my fucking god. Okay, continue.
Nanolis. Holy shit, this is a lot. The blank thing is so shit, bruh. Redacted. Aru wanted to ask Silver if the two of them and Cinder could do a Wolf Girl collab together. Nanolis. I've heard some issues about blank. Redacted. Aru asked and Cinder never heard anything else about it. Nanolis. I have a friend that made an emote for her and wanted blank to give credits. She just ghosted and that's it. Redacted. Really nice, but their management is really difficult to go through. Nanolis. Also, blank had an issue with blank too.
Oh my god, I hate this redacted shit. It's so annoying. If you're gonna name call people and you're obviously like a psychopath, just fucking name call, whatever. My god. Wait. Hold on. She then posted a picture of the meet and greet and added Silver like they're besties. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so creeped out, actually. Okay, continue.
Nanolis. Also,
Pause.
blank had.
Low key, y'all should have made that private rather than Nano starting a mob and ruining someone's life using the masses. Just my take. It wouldn't have ruined her life if there was nothing sustainable to ruin her life with. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nobody, if I'm being honest, nobody actually gets completely canceled. It's yourself who gets yourself canceled, and you're the one who literally ruins your career. Sorry. Okay, you can continue.
Nanolis. Also, blank had an issue with blank too. Redacted. We haven't worked with blank at all, so I don't know. We wanted an art piece from her for the 2.0 debut in September, but we don't know if she's able to. Okay, back to the lore. Minecraft died in November, but there was a Christmas update coming out in September or December. So remember that Silver messaged Cinder on Twitter in the first place. Or about the first art piece.
Okay.
You were like, fuck it. And Cinder sent Silver a message like, do you want to play the Christmas update together?
Dude,
doesn't need to be on stream.
Dude, no way. Cinder sent Silver a message. Dude, Silver is. I feel so bad for her. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Yeah, you continue.
It doesn't need to be on stream. I'd love to get to know you. Never heard back. And after Cinder, she recently got with GamerSups and has probably been racing to get her super special full art cup out. Probably not related to Cinder, but I'd say after Shy Lily, Cinder's their next biggest VTuber. Or was before Silver. I don't know how much she does for them. Yo, off topic, but Silver's GamerSups flavor is bomb as fuck. It's good.
Yeah, never tried it yet.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like a a pixie stick,
Oh yeah, yeah,
little like powdered sugar things.
yeah. It tastes the same.
Yeah, like exactly like a pixie stick.
What
Like
the
actually.
fuck, guys? Hashtag use my code, Deme. Dude, darken the good 3 months. Oh my god. All right, continue on.
Nanoless. I actually got surprised when Silver went to Gamer Subs. Redacted. Yeah. Nanoless. Isn't the other one bigger? Redacted. She got with blank, launched her shaker, then left. I think so. I wouldn't be surprised that if Silver's cup comes out soon, they'll also want that art on the AX booth. I mean, I don't mind if they advertise Cinder and Silver together. It'll just make Silver mad. Literally, if you advertise them together, you'll get 2 times the sales. At least we got soft confirmation Cinder will be on the
Silver
booth,
will
which
just
is
be
awesome.
mad. Silver doesn't even want to know you, you fucking freaks. Dude, they talk about Silver as if they know each other and they were ever like completely close. Dude, she actually has stalkers. My god. Okay, you can continue.
I'll advise the cups Cinder versus Silver. I'm joking, okay? And when you told me she asked you about doing a new model, I wonder if it's because Cinder posted 2 or 3 teasers for her new model on Twitter.
Oh my god, bro. They are addicted. I can't. Dark in the good 3 months.
And Silver stalks her
Nerdist.
page and
And Hercules, thank you so
And
much. 2 months, sorry.
no, it's fine. I'll do
Sorry.
it.
And Rax
No,
Fox,
it's
thank you
okay.
so 2 months.
And thought she had to beat her to it. Or at least take up your time so you wouldn't be able to do what Cinder needed. Redacted. Lol, like honestly, it would benefit them both, but Silver seems like she has too much of an ego. Damn. She'll
Wait,
never
who
give
said that?
Cinder. Redacted.
Silver seems like she has too much of an ego? Bro, who the fuck are you to say that about? Bro. Oh my god, I can't. Holy shit.
She'll never.
People are saying that Nano part makes up for all the stalker behavior. Dude. People are saying that Nano part makes up for all the stalker behavior. Dude, they are fucking stalkers. On a one GeoGuessr. Oh! Okay, continue.
Gold. She'll never give Cinder public validation, as long as she believes Cinder is a copy.
Oh my god, how do you even know that? You don't know her. Maybe she thinks that you're fucking weird. Oh my god! Oh my god, I
Nanoless.
can't.
Cat emoji. Redacted. Now listen, I don't want you to think we're telling you not to work with her. Nanoless. At this point, Cinder should just give up on that and keep walking. Redacted. She's a big customer. Redacted. True and real. It's just hard because it's hard for the public to separate the two. Kind of like blank.
Hey guys, I don't want you to think that we're trying to make you not work with her, but like, god, isn't she so evil? Isn't she such an egotistical fuck? Because like I'm a stalker and she did not give me any attention and validation for my raids and whenever I went to her meet and greet, even if she showed all signs that she doesn't want anything to do with me. Anyway, I'm going to her meet and greets and she ignored me.
Nanoless. I did this with Blank and I'm living, but Blank seems like a cool guy. He just feels like my Dinkelberg. Redacted. Lol Cinders is Silver's Dinkelberg. That's perfect. Nanoless. I don't understand Blank's issue. Cinder is just trying to be nice and Silver hating her.
Wrathful
lol.
Soul, thank you so much, everyone.
Nanoless. Yes, exactly. Redacted. Blank had beef with Blank debuted last year because she said on stream she was ripping off her voice. Oh, I know that.
Oh, is this about
Yeah,
yeah, okay. Vey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something like, why watch a ripoff when you can have the original? Or something. And like, Blank ignored it because she didn't want any fights. Nanolus. Eyes emoji. Redacted. And I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but now they're fine and they interact on Twitter. Nanolus. Oh, okay.
So why did they include this screenshot into the docky? Sinder is Silver's Dinkelberg. Oh my god, can they fuck off? They're making me annoyed already. Can you imagine being Silvervale and reading this and seeing how much she spoke about her when they wanted them to like leave them alone? What? God, I can't imagine, dude. It's breaking my heart. Okay.
Nanolus. Oh, okay. Redacted. But they're inseparable because people always associate them together from that. Like Silver and Cinder.
But wait, pause. This is supposed to be a Nanoless chapter, and they talked about Silver so much that so far it has only been Silver that has been in the topic, even if for the 39th of 262 fucking pages of this fucking chapter. Oh my god. Okay, continue.
Redacted. And the names being so similar doesn't help us either. Yeah, cute accents always do well. The fuck? Nano. Change Cinder to Tinder. Follow me for more great tips. Redacted. Actually buy Tinder. Quit VTuber. Become dating app. Nanolist. KEKW. Redacted. So like, we're not saying stop working with Silver, but like, we'll always have plenty of work for you if you're willing to take it.
Hey,
Really
hey, we're
appreciate
not saying to stop working with Silver, but just saying if you want more work, just work with me. Come on, guys. Like, God, I really like, dude, guys, come on. I really treat you so well. So is this not manipulation or what? We really appreciate everything you do for us, and really wants to get closer with you. You can continue.
We really appreciate everything you do for us, and Cinder really wants to get closer with you. Ugh. She's just learning to be more social.
Wow. Oh, what is she? A fucking like child? She's learning to be social and can talk to her own artist that she's been working with since 2023? Fuck off. She's only want to be closer because she wants to use her. What? Sarcastic Eve because of 4 months? I can't. Okay.
Nanoless. That's a cute statement. Also, oh shit, my ass. Redacted. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Cinder's rated Silver like 3 or 4 times.
Here. It's not cut out here.
Red. With like fat raids, 1,000 to 2,000 people, and Silver refuses to say Cinder on stream. Still say
Oh
thank
my
you so
god,
much. Welcome,
dude!
ladies. Go follow her.
Oh my fucking god, leave her alone! How many? Dude, I can't. Wait. I need to check the dates on this. 5, 10. So 10 October, October 5, 2023. October 5, 2023. October 5, 2023. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. They talked about this for a whole fucking day. Oh my god, they talked about her for 2 days. They talked about her for like a week! I can't. Where are we? Shit, I'm lost. I fucking can't.
Down. Go down.
Oh my god, what was the point of it? By the way, I like how they highlight this as if like we're stupid and like can't make our own opinion and have to like see like but they said we're not recommend that though. Like, dude, they really think that would fucking work by highlighting like we're not gonna stop saying we're not gonna say to stop working with Silver. Wow, okay, great. Just great.
Nanoless. Every single other raid, she'll call them their name. What the F?
How about you just leave her alone? Children, they give her 5 months.
Nanoless. She can't even hide it. They briefly talked about Silver leaving Bishojo between these screenshots. Nanoless. VTW. About Silver's model. It's not her that came to me. It was me. I wanted to ask her if she wanted a better model since that one was kind of made in a rush. But not gonna lie, I regret asking it because I'm not sure if I'm up to more model work. and all this talk makes me feel sus.
Wait. She literally said it. All this talk is making me feel sus. The manipulation is working and it's making her uncomfortable to want to even continue, even if she in the start wanted to like continue and make a new model for her. She's now regretting that decision, and then now this talk is absolutely changing her like opinion. That is a manipulator success. What are we talking about? Okay, continue.
She didn't give me a proper reply about the model yet anyway. Redacted. Oh, okay, no worries, Nano. I'd rather it be you asking her than her asking you, lol. OMG, I found it. This was a reply to one of Cinder's tweets last week. Nanolist. Yeah, I just wanted to say.
Wait, what was the tweet? That's wonderful. Brighten's up my day to see, and you deserve it to being so cool, chill, and actually comfy. A truly good wolf. I'm sure the cosplay will be neat as fuck. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that so it's less weird. Still a lot to bat on the bag, though. Redacted. It's okay. Nanolist. Damn. Red. Nano clarified to me that she was the one who went to Silver about a new model when she told me about it on 5/4/2023, but was already forgetting it due to not being up for more model work. Nano taking on more models than she could handle will continue to happen over the next couple of years. Nanolist. I wonder who that's about. It's just been crazy, Nano. And that why we are rushing the cup, lol. Redacted. Welcome to the inner circle. Only a few other people know about the Silver Veil drama. Nanolist. That was like How I Met Your Mother, but cup. Redacted.
Silver Veil drama that they created in themselves when I'm a psychopath that can't leave somebody alone after having clear signs that I don't want anything to do with you and stuff, and I don't want to have any drama, so I try to like ignore you, but you're persistent and you go to my meet and greet, meet me in real life, and follow me everywhere and keep rating me even if I'm seen to not even say your name because I don't even want to say your name because I'm terrified of you. But like, okay, but it's a drama, guys. It's drama.
Redacted. Yeah, but cup. Butt cup? Maybe next cup. Nanolist. Chug off an asshole. Redacted. I no longer want a butt cup.
Okay.
Nanolist. But it's a great investment. Redacted. Oh really, is that so? Nanolist. Believe me, I'm a professional. Redacted. You're the professional. But if you got a butt question, go to Nano. Redacted. She can draw him, she can drink him, she can slap him, maybe kiss him, who knows. Nano. This makes me salty. I have a bad butt history. Redacted. But I do want to ask...
What
No.
the fuck? I wonder how Cinder ends stream was because usually people will say who they raid and maybe something about them. So I wonder what she'd say about Silver before raiding. Probably that they're best friends. Probably that they're besties forever, and that I met her. Guys, I met her during her meet and greet, and oh my god, ever since then, I've been following her, and I absolutely watch her every day, even if she has said to Redacted that she doesn't even watch him and stuff like that. Oh my god. Okay, it's time for the Sense AI bot to relax and relax.
Ads?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are at 42. Oh my god! Dude, Sense, you're actually... Thank you so much. Guys, can we have hearts in chat, please, for Sense for, like, helping me about this? Because, like, this honestly made it so much better to, like... I feel like I'm sitting down and watching a movie. About some psycho girl, like, stalking somebody. Oh my god. Dude, now I'm like, it's so much better. I'm sitting down, relaxing, reacting. I'm like, whoa. Dude, it's so good. I love it so much. Thank you so much,
the
Sense.
Explore With Us guy?
What?
The YouTube video? You know the Explore With Us guy? The one who does, like, true crime shit on YouTube?
Yeah.
Imagine if he was reading this.
Bro. But seriously, I really appreciate you doing this for me. Like, it's been so hard to read this shit because, like, one, get too mad. Yo, the greater girl, they get tier 3 for 6 months in advance. Like, tier 3 for 6 months in advance. Thank you. It's I don't know. I honestly would have crashed out so much earlier in the 5 hours. No, dude, those
Are
three
you even
chapters
halfway
were fucked.
through?
No.
Like the entire document?
No. This one is 115. This one is 31. This one is 29. This one is 258. The breakdown. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Woof. This one is 278. This one is 38. Well, yeah, not that bad. This one is 126 for spite. Okay. Holy shit. All right. And this one to the message of Pyro Pups, of course, is only one page so that they can actually read it. And yeah, whatever. Guys, she made it obviously one page so that they could actually read it and feel good about themselves. That's it. Everybody else, hey, have a hard time. Good luck to you if you want to read this shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm there at the Silvervale section because we're not even at one and she's only focused on Silvervale. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, this makes me feel so bad for Silver. She had a huge stalker. Yeah, she did. And what's the worst part of having a stalker? Having another streamer as a stalker because they could paint themselves as the victim all the fucking time. And then there'll be people that have no clue in their heads and will follow them no matter what, even if the even if evidence shows everything, and people will still just this is worse than a stalking though. I don't know about worse. I just think it's bad though. Jesus. All right. Is the ads done, guys? Is the ads done? Are you guys back? Yeah, Metal Freak, of course. Nano is still fucked up. Oh, yeah? From what I've seen, nothing after 42 pages. I don't see anything that fucked up that Nano did, personally. Okay. All right. Okay, Sense AI, continue on.
Scroll down. We're on the next page. Nanolis. A few from my community knows the tale. Redacted. Nano, it's 5 a.m. for you and you're about to tell me about bad butt history. How am I supposed to take that? And don't say up the ass.
Bruh.
Nanolis. Also, thank you for all the explanations. It was a ride. I do be a bit dead inside.
What was that, dude? That sounded like when the AI fucked up reading.
That's what she typed, bro. Look, it's gibberish.
Okay.
Redacted. Yes. It's nice to have you on the same page with everything. Especially since I don't think this is going away soon. I appreciate you staying up to listen. Heart. Gonna have my Cinder figure and my Nano figure right next to each other. And the Cinder figure will be in the box in the closet.
Dude! Oh my god, I cannot believe how much they talk about her. There's something wrong about Redacted. Like, actually, there's something wrong about Red. Something is definitely wrong about Red. Like, that is so weird. Okay.
Nanolis, I know it's a kind of different situation, but I do feel very similar to me and Blank, so it pains me a lot. Nanolis, Gujajazviska, redacted. Was Blank ever mean to you, Nanolis? No, that's why I say it's a bit different. Nanolis.
Trying to manipulate, I see.
Redacted. Oh, yeah, Blank was nice when Cinder worked with them. They actually raided today, lol. Nanolis. I just felt being in his shadow for too long. I still get the feeling back when I bulk up.
Joe Hell's like 6 months.
Redacted. Hell yeah. Buff Nano. Blank. You're out here doing full illustrations, Blank. Nanolis. Thank you. Not gonna lie. I react kinda well out of spite. Redacted. Especially looking at the difference. Nanolis. When I get angry, I want to destroy. Redacted. Look at how much you improved.
Honey bunny,
This is
honey,
like
they
a
got
year
4
and a half
months.
apart.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. Wait, I can't find it. Nanolis, what? Redacted. Look at it. Look at it! You know the SpongeBob episode when
Yeah.
his breath stinks?
Look at it.
Look at it.
it.
Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Dude, I think that's our actual reference.
Oh wait, it is! It just linked it right after.
No fucking way.
Nanolis, like my VTubing arc, I'm being moved by spite and I enjoy it.
Okay. Same, honestly.
Redacted, look at it.
Dude, every time that I have drama, God, I haven't had drama in my life that much. So I haven't been like, nothing makes me go harder in stream more than people hating on me, because then I want to do better than I ever had. So that, fuck you. Okay, you can continue.
Nanolis, oh yes, this made me proud, not gonna lie. Redacted, be careful with spite. I hear she copies things. Lol.
Okay, dude. Again, implanting literally like everything. Be careful with Spite. She copies things. Okay, dude. All right.
Redacted, oh also, we can't really say anything about spite because people will say, well, you copied Silver, didn't you? Nanolis,
What?
bruh, I kinda thought about it. Redacted, so we're stuck on both sides, lol. Nanolis, the plot twist is Cinder becomes the Two-Face 2, but on spite. Redacted, Cinder was literally designed not to copy Silver.
What?
Nanolis.
My God, it's like her whole life is just around Silver.
Nanolis, and the cycle never ends. Redacted, lol, Spite actually came into Cinder's chat last year. Nanolis, Tails says it's going turning people. Redacted, when she was growing really fast and introduced herself, cheered 1500 bits too. Nanolis, aw. Redacted, then like a month later, unfollowed her on Twitter, then started taking her ideas, Cinder's ideas, like the flames. Oh my. And now she's basically rebranded to more of a fire Cerberus, using fire emojis all the time, SMH. Never did that before.
Maybe because she's rebranding, you dumb fucks.
It's funny because she used to call herself a hellhound, but stopped when Cinder grew past her and now uses Cerberus, or Cerberpup, or whatever her lore says she is. I don't know. Nanolis, the unfollow is weird.
She probably
Redacted.
unfollowed because she probably got a bad vibe over when she said hello in Cinder's. Not gonna lie. That happened to me a lot. I follow somebody, I say hello, the vibe is just not there, I unfollow. Period. If like that happens to me so much. I follow a streamer and I say hello. It happens, dude. Maybe the vibes are just off. You know what I mean? Does that ever happen? Maybe you didn't get what you wanted from the interaction, and you just unfollowed. You unfollow because like, dude, you weren't the streamer that I thought you were. Sorry. Anyway, can you continue?
As an unbiased AI TTS, I will say I think it's very silly that people are like saying copying when these are like really basic ideas that like I'm pretty sure I've seen like OCs of these on DeviantArt from 2013 or something. Bro.
Dude, true.
Like I don't think these are like crazy original designs that are copied.
True.
You can't really own a design.
Except for
Redacted.
me. I'm kidding.
Yeah. So it's like there was also unprovoked tweets from her like, I didn't copy anyone else for my design. My design is all me. This is who I am. Like, huh? Who are you saying that to? Oh lol, on random Cinder clips on YouTube. There's one dedicated Spite fan or someone she knew, I don't know, that would comment on these clips saying like, when are you going to clip Spite? Only on Cinder clips. Nanolis, honestly, Spite X Cinder design is much more sus than Cinder X Silver design. Redacted. For saying rude things about Cinder, always mentioning Spite, yeah. Especially after Cinder debuted with Spite's redesign.
What?
Nanolis, bruh, honestly, it always begins with a fan saying shit.
Maybe just fucking ignore them then and actually tell them to stop. Again, obsessing over the schizos in her chat for some fucking reason. You could just like ban that phrase, right? Back in the day when people were saying shit like you're just like Filian's sister, but I wasn't close enough with Filian to make that joke yet. And it was making me uncomfortable because like me and Filian were just not even close and it felt really weird. Her chat and community would go to my stream and shit and being like, how are you, Filian? How are you, Filian? And I was like, okay, that is too far. Fuck you. And honestly, go fuck yourself. And we started to like auto ban people who did that because it made me feel uncomfortable, obviously. And oh my god, guess what? It stopped. Duh! Because you ban it! And then you time people out for saying it! And then boom! Oh, surprise! 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 It's almost like you can control your space. Almost like as if, oh! If you talk about it, it stops. Wait, if you actually open up to your chat that it makes you uncomfortable, it stops happening in chat? Shock face! Shock face! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What?
Oh.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
You know what? It's also really nice to know that I don't really get honestly, I don't really get that much comparison with me and other things because I'm not based on technically anything other than a red panda and my own ideas and likes. So I don't really have a theme. Thank God I don't have a theme because like it's hard. It's so obvious when I get copied. Because I don't have a theme and because my VTuber looks a little bit really unique because it's not based on anything. So like, oh man, it's just so nice. Life is good. You know what I mean, Sense?
Mm-hmm. Oh, who, me? Yeah, I'm a knower.
Okay. You continue.
I'm a no-maxer.
But yeah, it's something against Filian as well. But okay, the thing is, so in Cinder's mind, because it's coming from her community, it's suddenly coming from, on God, Silver, instead of just seeing it as a community thingy that people are being weird and telling people to stop doing it. So instead of putting that energy into stream and people telling people to stop and actually like doing things to make it stop and so it doesn't like schizo you, you just put it out on Silver that didn't do anything to you? Crazy. Alright, you can continue, Sense.
Redacted, or saying rude things like about Cinder, always mentioning Spite, yeah. Especially after Cinder debuted with Spite's redesign. Nanolus, bruh, honestly it always begins with a fan saying shit.
Just ignore them, what?
Redacted, this was original Spite. This was Spite's debut 2 to 3 months after Cinder. Nanolus, dude, kek emoji.
You do know that it takes months for things to get ready, right? And things literally, it looks like her previous design and it just looks cleaned out. Nothing really changed from her previous design. Okay.
Redacted, yeah, and the unfollow and the random I'm not copying tweet. Now, if you just look at her page, she uses fire all the time. And she put little skulls in her flames on her head to make it somewhat different.
Maybe because it is different?
Nanolus, I've seen the skulls. Look at the PNGs. Redacted, true, not Mama Nano art for real. Nanolus, Mama Nano makes best Hellhound. We must wait for Demon Cinder and see if Spite makes a move too. Redacted, lol, true. Cinder is copying me. Nanolus, not gonna lie though, Cinder has the best mascot. Animal VTubers usually goes for the same animals as pet, but Cinder is a fireball. I mean, still the doggy, but fire.
I thank God every day that I picked a VTuber that looks unique enough that I don't get this fucking issue ever with people copying me. And I'm so thankful that I'm not big in the VTubing scene because I'm technically a brand risk and so I never am in the sights of anybody when it comes to designs. So I never get like scouted on for people to like be like, oh guys, I have an idea for this like VTuber model. Which one should I do? It's never me. It's always either Shy Lily, it's always Vey, it's always like those like streamers because they're way bigger and honestly, they look really pretty and stuff. Thank God. Thank God it ain't me because like I don't think I can handle that kind of shit. I really can't. I cannot handle people being like, oh my God, I don't want people like, I can't deal with it. Would you consider yourself as someone to look up to? No. Daxter, 38 months.
Red told me the gist of his conversation with Nano, and the next morning I messaged her about it. Cinder, Red told me he was talking to you about the full story, LMAO. I haven't really told anyone else
Yeah,
about
link it
all
is.
this except blank and blank last month, and of course blank yesterday. It's been eating me alive since I released my redesign, and I can't escape. Been living with this for so long without anyone knowing the truth. But I also didn't want to say anything or tell
Pause,
anyone
pause, pause,
because
pause,
I
pause. Oh my god. Red told me that he was talking to you about the full story. So they do talk about what he's talking about. So wait, they do update about things that are happening in a day-to-day basis, because why would he update that he told Nano about a whole fucking story about her and Spite? So it wasn't a relationship thing. They do talk. Crazy. Okay, you can continue.
because I hate drama and I just want to be nice and happy.
Right.
I also didn't want to tell you about the cup art being similar because I don't want you to feel bad or blame yourself for anything. But I'm glad and relieved you understand now. I'm so thankful for you, and I want to get to know you more than just a business partner and have fun together and play games when you're ready to. I know you're gonna have so much fun. Nanoless, it do be a lot, not gonna lie. I just feel sad because I know how being someone's shadow eats your sanity. It's time to be strong.
She
and forget
made that
about-
shadow herself up. She made it up in her head. What do you mean somebody's shadow? The greater good things are 10 gifted. Thank you so much. But she made that shadow herself. I can't. It's like arguing with yourself and you're a schizo. Me when I'm a
time to be strong.
schizophrenic.
It's time to be strong and forget about Silver. You're already so big you don't need any validation from her. Also, the blank stuff was very shocking. And yeah, the cup art is such a sad coincidence. I didn't know any of this.
Oh,
Damn, yeah.
she got manipulated. Okay, that's so sad. That
After
is so
staying up
sad.
until 5 a.m. reading your deep lore, I do feel more part of the gang. Cinder, it's okay. I'm gonna keep celebrating all the cool stuff I get to do and have fun with my friends, the lore LMAO. Nanoless, I never read that much text in so long. I feel very cultured.
You know what? Red and Cinder type so much alike, but hers is a little bit more nicer.
Bro, if Nano was cultured after reading all that, I'm gonna be a fucking historian after reading all this.
Dude. My god. Okay, you can continue.
Cinder, I can imagine. It's been a long time since this all started and so much happened. Nanoless, I can only imagine how much you mauled it over the first model, damn. Cinder, but I'm thankful it worked out this way because I wouldn't want to work with anyone else now. Nanoless, I think the same. Not gonna lie, I mauled it a lot working on your first model, but it worth it so much. Second model was so much easier.
Is Nanoless even from America? Where is she from? Does anybody know? Because Brazil. Okay, so that would okay, I see. Okay, you can continue.
Cinder, you're cute. I know my model is really complicated, but I'm so happy it helped you improve so much. Nanoless, and it will be so good. I'm so hyped for your debut. BTW Red showed me you're having the figure with my design, Ikoom. My dream was to have a figure of my art, and it ended. I got 2. Cinder, aw, that makes me so happy. I'll show you the final sketch when it's ready. Nanoless, yes, I would love to see. Cinder, Nano, I'm gonna cry. They just sent this and I want to do a bikini instead. This is so good already. Featuring the model you drew that Red chopped up. Nanoless. Sid Fios Ziduovk. I can see that and I laughed. Dude, I love this. Ha ah. The fire on the base is a great addition. Cinder, I'm going to fight for this so hard. Nano. Try having good smile to make demon. Cinder, but good smile didn't even want silver.
Okay, why do they talk like children sometimes?
Nano, stop talking about Sivdler. Sinder, LMAO, I'm kidding.
Wait, good smile
Good
didn't even
smile.
want silver. God, they are so addicted to her. My God. Okay.
Cinder, LMAO, I'm kidding. Good Smile is really picky with who they work with. Nano, yeah, I bet. Maybe one day, though. Cinder, you never know what can happen. Nano, right? For me, just having my own figure with novel is a huge ideal. I can die in peace. Cinder, I'm so proud of you, Nano. You're doing amazing things. When Nano suggested I have Good Smile make my demon figure, I said they didn't even want silver, which is something I heard from another friend. Good Smile is very hard to work with. She was a much larger creator than me at the time, so I thought my chances of working with them were even smaller. I chose to keep this in, and I'm pointing this out because it's the only time I said anything mean about Silver in any of my DMs with anyone.
Wait a minute. She Googled the name word silver in the DMs of Nanoless and Cinder. Nothing showed up. But suddenly something did show up. She did say silver before. Wait. Whoa! Page 53. Wait, didn't she like try to showcase that she. Wait. Oh, spite. I wonder if you. Right, there's silver. How much times do you think they talked about silver, dude? How much times? My God. Okay.
5/15/23. I messaged Nano to tell her we needed to change the artwork on one side of my waifu cup because it was too similar to Silver's. Cinder, Nano, I have to give you a heads up. GamerSup needs us to change the original art. Nano, is it because of the pose issue? Cinder, I was just in call with them to discuss when my cup was being released, along with the artwork similarities between mine and Silver's cups. Since her cup has been in development since December, plus the issue with them potentially releasing so close together, they suggested we change the pose with a new piece of artwork before the end of this week. So I wanted to ask you if you think you'd have time to do that for me.
No, what?
Blank said he'd pay you an expedited fee on top of the commission price. The good news is we'll still be able to use the first artwork on other kinds of merch and as banners for their booths, just not on the cup. They also wanted me to ask you if you were paid for the first 2 pieces of artwork.
What?
Nano. Oh, I could try to change just the arm if that can be an option, but I'm fine doing a new one too. They didn't pay anything yet. Cinder, they said they'd prefer a brand new one, so 3 separate pieces. Especially because they want 3 to fill a giant mouse pad.
Every time silver's
no,
mentioned, I'll
AO.
take a shot. You're gonna fucking die.
Cinder, I'll let them know you haven't been paid and Blank should get on that ASAP today. Do you think you'll have time this week to do it? Nano, I can do the rushies again. I'll be removing my wisdom teeth tomorrow, but I'm 80% sure I'll be good. Cinder, Nano, don't die trying to art. 5/25/23. Nano suggested an artist for a reference sheet, and Red told her that we were holding on to my winter outfit for her to do since she was interested. Nano, OBTW, if you want a cool artist for ref sheet, I think Blank is great. Redacted, Blank did the Pyro Pups. We want to work with them again. Nano, yes I know, his work is really good. Redacted, bro, I'm so chronically online, I know who they're talking about. Redacted,
Oh,
I don't want to say it in case I'm wrong.
okay.
Redacted, We could have him design the winter outfit if you'd rather that. Nano, oh, I don't know, I'd like to try. Redacted, yeah, we haven't asked him for any designs because of the only new one we have in mind right now is a winter one, and we knew you were interested.
Is Silver trying to redeem herself, or what is it? She's trying to come back, bro. And she made a Google Docy that is 1,000 pages long.
7/5/23. Nano asked Red if we could pay for a commission for her and subtract the total from the work she did for us. Done this multiple times over the years to help her when she needed it, and she'd take the difference off of our commissions. This was while we were at Anime Expo and had just bought a life-size standee of her. Nanolist Red, could you pay me a little com again? It's 700 com, but my shit card can't handle it right now. or in blank. Redacted. Yes, as soon as Cinder wakes up. Today is our workday in the hotel. Lol. We bought you. We can just pay the invoice you sent. Nano. No, I didn't know you guys weren't home. I can wait till it's good for you. Paying the comm for me would be better if possible. My issue is that my card can't handle the numbers. Cinder sent the pic to me. I was like, wow, they got me taking some air and touched grass. But I was outside since Cinder kidnapped me. Redacted. Yeah, we were like, we need Nano home. Let's bid on her. Now we have to figure out how to ship you. Redacted. And I think Cinder would be okay with it. We can just take it off of our invoice later, so it balances out. Gotta help Mama Nano while we can.
I feel like they keep on putting so many things that are not included with this to showcase how nice they were, and so like, oh my god, look at them, look at Redacted and Cinder being normal human beings. Look at how good we are. Anyways, we put out so many useless information for you to read because fuck you. Thank you, Sets.
7/16/23 to 7/21/23. I showed Nano that I included her eye symbol in my demon room after my debut, which I've been including all of my major room backgrounds for years. Nano wasn't a tool for Red or I to use. She was someone we both cherished working with. She said she was planning to start on my winter design soon.
Thank you, Ruru.
Cinder, not sure if you noticed. Nano, Cinder, I didn't notice actually. You're so cute. I fell in love with the lore video and there's a photo of us. Cinder, you're cute. I love including you in little pieces because you're a huge part of my journey. I also wanted to ask you if you're still able to make a winter design and the outfit on the base 2.0 model for the beginning of next year. Nano, of course, I was planning on working on this design soon actually. Red been telling me about it. Cinder, you guys are amazing.
Okay. Okay, Bao's mascot is on the table because it looks like it's made of glass. Oh my god, imagine being in this room as a VTuber, Monka. Then there's Isabel in the Heaven Hound room. Yeah. Okay. More filler? Yup.
7/18/23 to 7/19/23. Red messaged Nano about Silver asking about a model right after my demon model debut. Redacted. Bro, you've been eating. What are you munching on?
I'm drinking water, bro.
I heard you eating earlier.
Oh, I was eating dark chocolate. Can't do
Lucky
50
ass.
months.
Redacted. Silver cup out this Friday. Nano, we'll post. Yes, she told me. Redacted. At least Cinder's came out first. Nano, yes, and it's doing so well. Redacted. Did she have you make a second art piece recently for it? Nano, gold bar raising fast. Red, yeah, it is. We're gonna get that flavor. Nano, I think I made last month or even before that. Red, nod. Nano, but man, Cinder's model got a lot of attention. Blank and blank messaged me for models. Red, did she ask you for a new model yet since Cinder's debut? Oh, lol.
At least Cinder's came out first. Silver's cup is out this. Wow, they really see her as competition as fuck, bro. Jesus Christ.
Nano, she did actually, but I'm excited for blank. Red, me and Cinder were like, she probably already asked Nano, are you planning to work on another model for her or just blank are new? I think she got upset about Cinder's figures stealing her figure's thunder.
What?
Nano.
Did she ask you if the new model since Cinder's debut? She actually did but I'm excited before me and Cinder were actually. She probably already asked Nano. God.
Nano, dude, there's no way. I mean, Cinder's been blasting. Pants grab. She just got it all. Redacted. What did you tell her? Wait, did you tell her no? Nano, Silver been kind of missing, I think. Not yet, actually. I know it's Cinder's enemy, but it's still my client. I'm sorry. Redacted. That's okay.
Dude, the fact that she has to say, but keep in mind that I love Cinder so much. She feels the need to say, I love Cinder so much. I'm sorry. And Cinder's enemy. Oh my god. What the actual fuck? Did she ask you about your new model since Cinder's debut? She actually did, actually. But I'm actually excited. Bro. I feel so
Nano.
bad for Nano. My god. Imagine that her biggest and honestly main person of revenue be so controlling. I cannot.
I think the part where people are saying Nano messed up is when Lily comes into the conversation.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Because I had some people who like skimmed it, some of my friends, and they're like, "This is the part that gets juicy or whatever."
Fuck, dude. Can we like? Do you guys mind if we start skipping some stuff? Because this is about silver, 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 silver. No, please do that. Okay, listen, look. Silver. Silver. I'm glad everyone's interested in working with you. You deserve the attention. Wow, good for you. You really did well on actually being a nice human being. Let's highlight this. You fuck. Okay, good. Cinder. Cinder still wants to collab. Okay. Silver. Silver. How's the new design coming? Me saying I think Silver, Cinder, and Silver will be Silver, Nano, Silver. Nano got tired of hearing about drama around Silvervale specifically. Oh, I wonder why. Again, I mentioned competition with Silver because of the fact that she couldn't get along. Leading to my thoughts about her being competition down the road, I was sympathetic to Silver's point of view too. Silver. Red compliments Nano's work she did for Silver, and she told her I wanted Nano everything. My god. We had discussion plans with Nano that she's interested in doing and gave her the priority before bringing up any other plans to the artist. We ultimately decided to wait until Nano was ready to make my winter outfit like it was been discussed with her all year. The blank messages was shown to be animated emotes in a frame that didn't show anything. Oh my god. Almost 3 weeks later, Red checked with Nano on my winter outfit since she was working on a new model. I assured her it was okay if she hasn't started anything yet. And then blah, 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 blah. I messaged Nano about my project and tried to make them easier for her to do. And, yeah, okay, sure. Normal fucking talk. Red asked Nano about her current projects. We were thinking about the models planning another artist at this time because Nano's busy schedule lately. Although nothing ended up coming from it, this is when Red allegedly manipulated Nano and forced her to cancel Silvervale's model. Okay, hey Nano, do you have a lot of models lined up still? Quite a few. Is it for the project? Also, need a feedback on your outfits changes so much I need to change the toggles too. And etc. etc. Oof, despair. My oof reaction was a screenshot was due to the number of projects she has to do in her list, not about who was on it. Silvervale. Okay, of course. But I was asking a question about Bao's design here to find out if it would be compatible with the boss rush themes, like a lower outfit and etc. etc. Blah 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 blah. This is absolutely whatever. Okay. This is literally a PR lawyer move. Nothing genius in this. Yeah, I completely agree. Above Red said to Nano, you and your husband needs a house before I accuse of not censoring that personal information out of her public Twitter. Mio is her husband. Also her manager. Okay, cool. Wait, she has a manager? But I mean, if you want to clear the things up that you're scheduled to work with us, I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm clearing most later ons. Okay. After that, I said that she was rethinking her wait list. I said I won't stop her if she wanted to make more time for us. She responded saying she was thinking about getting rid of the later ones. I thought that I should keep Bao on her list because she was Cinder's friend, and I didn't want to take a solid chance if Nano was thinking about removing her herself, and Nano said here she wanted to work with Bao. And then she said, yeah, but I'll cancel anyway, kind of feeling more light. I didn't even send messages yet. I'm ruthless. You just scrapped Silvervale? I talked to Sinder and now about this, and she said she's absolutely love to work with you more to help you pay for your house. Wait.
I'm on my lunch break.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Wait. You scrapped Silvervale? I wonder why. I wonder why she would like to scrap Silvervale's fucking thingy after you've talked shit about her for woof. How much fucking months already? It's already dude, how many times have you guys talked about her over and over and over again? I wonder why. And then yeah, so she canceled with Silvervale. And then I mean, regardless of how you feel about it, you should do what's best for you, obviously. And then et cetera. Did she ask you? Did she ask you for a new model yet since Cinder's debut? She actually did, but why did she send this again? Oh, this was in their screenshot. Whatever. Notice how this is one of the very few highlighted messages after pages of nothing. Yup. Yeah, I do. Here's Anana canceling the model with her Silver in DMs, leaving Mio in her overworked and the thingy. Silver, I have to cancel the model calm. I'm sorry. My manager told me I have to cancel the most comms possible for my health reasons. I was looking forward to it so much. I love your art so much. I've been excited for your new model from you. I understand though. You have to prioritize your health and take care of yourself. I'm sorry. The illustrations are okay. Here's my message to Silver 2 days before Red's conversation with Nano even happened on blah blah blah. This message was framed in Silver's document as me taunting her while Red and I were supposedly plotting against her. But you guys were. Silver's document as taunting her while Red and I were supposedly plotting against her. You literally were. For the past fucking 90 fucking pages, you literally were plotting against her. What are you talking about? Which is completely untrue. Okay, so we're just fucking lying. Literally, for the past fucking how many fucking pages of her talking shit about Silver? Oh my god, I cannot. This is the completely fucking lying. Liar, 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 pants on fire. My message to her was genuine. The full context of my DMs with Silvervale are in her section of the document. Hey Silver, I just got your gamer sub stuff in the mail and it looks amazing. It's so cute. Wow, dude, crazy, crazy. I replied to Nana tweet showing off mine and Silver's merch that night. Of course, of course. Yeah, so okay, this makes you look like a fucking two-faced bitch, okay? The one thing that you said that you weren't at the start of your document, but quickly shown here as a two-faced bitch. Completely talking shit about her behind her back, trying to make her stop and make an artist hate her. While, hey, oh my god, you made us look so good. You guys made us look so good and so nice. I fucking love hashtag Silver, Cindervale, whatever. As you read in the conversation, wow, notice how finally drama has been starting after 99 pages. It's almost like it was done on purpose. I don't know about you guys, but putting all this absolute shitty information out of nowhere and then finally putting the juicy parts in the middle of your document seems literally really suspicious. And honestly, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to do that, and it feels very imperpose. Anyway, Red didn't ask or make Nano cancel Silver model images from the Silver document. Yeah, you inferred it super hard multiple times. Literally. I didn't think much of it at the time, but Cinder messaged me on Discord right before my model was canceled. She celebrated that we shared art, despite the fact that at the same time, she and Redacted were actively working to take the potential for more away. That's right. That's what you literally did. You even showcased that beforehand. Are we pretending like we didn't see 99 pages of her trying to make the model person fucking hate Silver? Are we serious? Honestly, those pages are not that bad. Shows how manipulative and shitty they are. Yeah, exactly. It literally showcases it. Jesus. Now this is what Red told Nano and May about working with Silver. Now listen, I don't want you to be thinking, okay, now we're really taking screenshots out of context. Because did you forget the context that they put for this, or are you assuming that people will be skipping over it because of how long you made the document for? It's interesting that you would highlight this finally, highlighting comments on the conversations you had. Suddenly, after 99 pages of it, interesting, very, very fucking interesting. And then you want to highlight your best. And now listen, I don't want to think we're telling you not to work with her. But the moment that she said, after what you said, about her, it made me feel sus. That's what literally Nanoles said. Suddenly, you have no say on that, and you literally didn't comment on that, and we're looking pretty happy that she felt that way. Seems like that was your whole point of trauma dumping, your shitty little like self-made drama and everything. In July, Nana told Red that Silver was still her client, and no matter how he felt about that. Did you ask for a new model, Cinder? Did you tell her no? Silver's actually been missing, I think. I know it's Cinder's enemy. The fact that she even called Cinder's enemy, she said Cinder's enemy, but still is my client. I'm sorry. The fact that she feels the need to save, she's still my client. Okay. And here, Nana in her own public Discord server. And the very next day on November 18th says that she's healthier and less stressed after choosing to remove Silver and Cotton from her commission waitlist. Almost as if, oh my god. Almost as if she was dealing with some two people in her fucking ear complaining about them constantly. Interesting. I don't know about the Cotton one, but who's surprised that Silver is out of her fucking waitlist? Interesting, right? Had to take some actions about the comms weight, but I'm healthier and less stressed. I wonder why she would feel less stress after hearing about so many fucking bullshit. That's insane. But here's Nana's reaction to 426 to find out about my messages to Silver and the images, how it was portrayed in Silver's document. Nana would have known exactly what happened in Silver's model. I literally can't believe this. I didn't think much of it at the time, but Cinder messaged me on Discord right before my model was canceled. She celebrated that we shared art. Wait, so you knew, by the way, Silver knew that Nano canceled with fucking, with Cinder, and then, dude, by the way, she knew, and then she fucking messaged her. Why would Nano know this? That's not true? What do you mean? Bro, it's literally, no, that's not true? What do you mean? What do you mean? How would Nano know about this when literally, remember Demi, I told you at the beginning that the Nano stuff will be interesting? No, this is not interesting at all, honestly. Honestly, this is so stupid. Oh, I'm mixing up names. Oopsies. I think that this is so fucking dumb. You're just mixed up names, you were right? Oh, okay, my bad. But yeah, dude, it's just super fucking dumb. It's so dumb. And honestly, I see why Silverville sees that Cinder is antagonizing her, because how does she not feel that way? Imagine that they knew that Silver will be taken out of the thingy, and then shocked face, she messages her saying like, hey, I got your gamer subs in the mail. It looks amazing. Now she's both our mama. Anyway, like they didn't know. The timing was reversed. Nano canceled after the message. I don't know, dude. One, I don't think Silver ever liked Cinder and only dealt with her because Cinder kept on being a fucking snake or a rat, literally squeezing herself into her fucking shit, always squeezing herself nearby and whatever. And it's annoying as fuck. Dude, it looks like this is yandere behavior. Yeah, it's dumb. And honestly, I think I'm done with this for today. For sure. Guys, hearts in chat for Sens. I really appreciate him like reading with this with me and stuff like that. I really appreciate it, but I'm done for this for today.
You gotta get to the Shy Lily part, bro.
Yeah, I will, but I think I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think there's so many there's so many like filler shit that she put in so that people can't and be confused about dates and stuff like that. I don't know. The way that she wrote this is extremely like annoying. Thank you, Sans. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
W Sans. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I still have the same. I think she never changed. Okay, so far after 130 pages, I still think that she's the same. I still think she has been redirecting blame completely, contradicting herself multiple times, and honestly, I could really see her being extremely fucking manipulative. Same with Red. They are so fucking crazy. And the way they treated Silver is also crazy. And honestly, they're fucking mental. And I don't know. Also because that Nano asked first about the exclusivity shit. What do you mean? It also appears that Nano asked first for the exclusivity. No, they didn't. It was them who asked first for the exclusive. Like, they were the ones who first asked for it. What are you talking about? She asked then? No, at the start of the document, she literally was being asked, hey, is it okay if you wouldn't work with Spite? Don't do Spite. What do you mean? They literally made her do that in the start. It's just brownies. People were already starting to forget this, and why did she need to bring that everything up again, making it worse for her? Because, dude, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Manipulators and honestly, people who are so narcissistic cannot handle being the one that's taking the blame. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Holy shit. Be honest, does this really look like a psychopath to you? She doesn't look like she has any evil thoughts in her head or any thought of all sins. Derp. She could have just blocked and clowned. She would have just been clowned on this, but it made her worse. She could have just came back. She made it 100% worse. They asked her not to work with someone, and Nano asked if they're asking for exclusivity, and they twisted the words to make it seem like they didn't do it, but Nano did. Yup. I don't know what you guys were reading, but she literally made it so that she was asking for exclusivity, and they were like, no, I just want you to be my only hellhound that you work with. So, I don't know. Y'all, this is 100% fallacy. Gish Gallop throwing out a lot of tons of crap, so trying to refute is a taxing effort. Yeah, it is. You know what? Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I am really disappointed. I'm the same. God, after 8 hours of wasting my fucking time, I'm still in the same fucking conclusion, and it fucking sucks. Because even in the start of her document, it's so obvious she did not change. With the way that she talked, with the way that she like did everything, I don't even give a fuck about looking at the proof when you've presented yourself like that already. And nothing about your opinion changed after 7 hours. Yeah, no, it looks extremely the same. And the way that she was deflecting, oh my god, the amount of deflecting was insane. And the amount of like things that just didn't make sense, but because you're so things didn't make sense, but you're so overloaded with information that you're not sure and you question yourself. Do you know why that's happening? It's because the weight of the amount of fucking shit info she put. She didn't want this to be readable. She didn't want you to be actually like reading the shit. She wanted this to be more of like a way for like people who like her to be already like good with her. Like, dude, it makes no sense. Page 172 of Nano's doc is when she asked Red to pay her to cancel 6 other comms. Wow. Apologies to Tricky, Numi, and sort of Bao refutes claims regarding Spite and Aru, actively blames Lily and Nano for planning around her cancellation, blames Silvervale for being an emotion What the fuck did Silver do? You fucking stalker! But unrelated to the events of the drama, we'll continue streaming using Nano's model. She's not even gonna stop using her model? Wow. Absolutely shameless. That is really disgusting behavior. Well, I warned you, the Guldoki didn't really get any better. Glad I was right. It wouldn't change your opinion. What the fuck? But if you want to just do stuff with us, we can keep giving you new projects we'll pay for, an accessibility fee to sound like just reordering a bunch of work from you, then you don't have to work with anyone else. Yeah, I might just stick with a few clients. If you're worried about the lack of work from canceling things, we'll just give you more to do. New comms are exciting, but I'm so tired. Maybe that's my fear. If you want to think over more what you're looking for, we can talk about it. By this, do you mean by us to pay you to cancel other projects? Yeah, just a silly thought. I mean, how many projects are there? Just to pay for you to cancel them? I mean, like, God. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Sincerely, if you need I'm gonna say this, and I'm honestly gonna, like, have this as my 100%, opinion. But if you need 1,000 pages to defend yourself as a normal human being and you're not a piece of shit, then you're already fucked, dude. I can't care. But not like just pay for you to cancel them unless it was silver. Holy shit. Holy shit, 2024. 2023, silver, 2024, silver. And you wonder why your fucking artist is so fucking burnt out. She had to tell you to stop talking about silver. And after a year, you're still talking about silver. Oh my god. I love Red, did everything and it was his fault and destroyed my career, but I'm still with him. Hey guys, by the way, I know that you guys absolutely hate Red and that it is all his fault because he lied to me and he didn't tell me the truth about my work. But dude, let me hire him again as my manager and fuck you, Nanoless. Let me use your fucking art even if you probably don't want me to. Fuck you. What?
Toxic gossip train, chugging down the tracks of misinformation. Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. So there are lots of rumors being spread about me right now. I was gonna apologize to my friends directly, and well, I betrayed them, and I'm still sticking with the guy who betrayed them, but at the end of the day, it's just business. Also, I want to make one thing very clear. Shy Lily did this. This is all her fault.